Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Quarterly Report 2 Punch Planet Edition. My name is Swift. You all know who it is. I hope you guys are looking forward to some of this Punch Planet action that we have today. Just so you guys know, this is a more unique edition than what we're used to. This is for the Quarterly Report, a New Jersey-based tournament series that is doing a charity event to help raise funds for Direct Relief, a charity organization that's helping doctors all across the world with PPE equipment, COVID-19 related disasters, as well as all sorts of medical doodads here and there. I'm not going to go into too much detail. You guys want to find out some more, go ahead and hit exclamation point donate or exclamation point charity in the chat. You guys can go ahead and donate as well as follow up with what's going on with the donation drive. We have, obviously, as you can see down right below me, a donation goal that we currently are sitting at $705, which is pretty good for just starting off with the event. I believe we started around, I think, 11 or noon today. So looking great so far. We're doing fantastic. As you can clearly see, I do have my man Bonesaw Baker once again joining me today with all masked up. How you doing, brother?
Hello. Trying to stay safe, you know?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I got your little mask on. I think it's a great addition for you here for the for the event. So yeah, we're not going to take too much time, y'all. I just want to go ahead and go through the last couple things before we start. This is the Quarterly Report 2. I will show you guys what exactly everything entails. Excuse me. Let me go ahead and pull that up for you guys now. Boom. This is, like I said, a event that has over 60 games going on right now. Obviously, this is our slot for the day. Excuse me, we're supposed to start, like 10 minutes ago, but things happen. I'm here. We're gonna get this figured out. But as you guys can see, you guys can check out everything in regards to the Quarterly Report over at I believe the Tiltify link. It is also in. I can put that in the chat as well for you guys. This is all done for charity. It's super exciting. My things aren't working, of course. There we go. All right. So as you can, and I want to give a big thanks to a lot of our sponsors here. Of course, Punch Planet is sponsoring this event, as well as Hitbox. We have a couple other ones, including Fantasy Strike, Rivals of Ether, a couple other major line games that are also sponsoring this event. I want to thank all those guys so much. You guys will see more of those as we go on through the tournament. But otherwise, I hope you guys all enjoy the sets that we're going to have today. Thank you for the host, Burn Notice, driving me crazy in the chat earlier, but we're going to figure this out, so no big deal. We will also be reading donation messages here and there on the chat. So if you guys do want to have a message heard, head on over to the donation site, put a link down, and we'll go ahead and put it on the stream, or we'll talk about it here on the live broadcast for you guys as well. But yeah, I think that's mostly it. So I won't waste too much more time. So let's go ahead and get this tournament running, because we are a little bit late. But what else is new? I'm always late. But I won't take up too much more time today. So let's go ahead and head into the lobby, and let's get our first match. Who's our first match today, Bone?
Our first match is going to be Eatingpets and Crowspaceboy. I expect a Maxx mirror match. So Maxx on Maxx, let's get it.
Awesome. So yeah, these are also two very regular players that play alongside all of us here in the Punch Planet community. Let me go ahead and pull up their stuff.
And yeah, Pets has been more of a Roy player, and recently he decided to make the full-on switch to the Frog Boy.
He's fully committed now, huh?
Yeah, we've been telling him, like, if you like the character, you want to play the character, you gotta play the character.
Absolutely.
Black market.
And I hope they put on Maxx's theme. If not, we'll have to like restart the whole match. Oh, they did not.
They did not, unfortunately. All right, so reset, start over.
Do we have a problem?
Ready?
So we got Eatingpets in the Hammer Mountain color. Until he beats Hammer in tournament, that's gonna always be Hammer Mountain's color. And we have crowspaceboy in the P jacket. Hell yeah!
I gotta fix that. Hold on, y'all. I was messing around with some overlay stuff earlier in the week, and I made some silly jokes. I will fix that in just a second.
All right, so we got Pets going in here. He's been getting these combos recently. I know early on he was having some struggles with them, but there gets the full max combo into the corner carry. A little far for the ground and pound. Nice counter hit here. Put him back in the corner, and let's see what the setup is this time. Kind of a replay there, but Crow got that sweep, but is getting pushed back again. Pets is close to the 4 bars, which is really good for him at the start of this round here. He's going to have happy hour available at the beginning.
Engage.
Awesome. Yeah, he looks like it's going pretty good for him for the most part. His meter is still at a pretty solid advantage, like I said, with being able to get party time pretty early in this match if he gets the meter. And here it goes. It's party time.
Oh, nice. Good option there to beat that ground and pound.
The crowspaceboy would have nothing to do with that. He's just like, I'm just going to get out no matter what. And use the meters to escape. Stop it. Oh, bad guy. Well, it worked out.
We're just drinking.
A lot of beverages going on right now.
Oh, nice. Ground and pounds through, but he TTCs on the armor to get the hit and knock him out of it.
Really out of range. I think if he did a counter hit, I think if he did a medium punch button, he actually would have caught that, because counter hit dash punch is actually getting a lot of frame advantage on the counter hit. Interrupted the dash punch. Now he has gap pressure. See what he tries to do. Goes for like big gap, like almost like a tick throw, just a little bit slower, so he may not be ready to jump.
Yeah, he is loving these ground and pounds. He's told me that he will incorporate them just because he thinks it's really cool.
Oh, missed the flash. Missed the flash
It
kick.
should be. I got back throw, so I couldn't confirm there.
Oh. Yeah, Pets.
Yeah, put it all on the table.
Got a little too greedy. He didn't respect the horny toad option there on after the block situation.
So nice. Pets is taking an early lead here, and both characters are pretty equal on meter.
Yep, and that's a great way to deal with dash punch. Is that parry option? If you guys aren't aware of the Punch Planet does have a parry mechanic that we use in the game that allows you to basically, when you press both medium punch and medium kick together, while pressing forward, you'll get a parry. You'll get a parry, and this will allow you to parry any sort of move or technique that comes at you other than grab and command throws. Very similar to games like Third Strike. Very kind of a similar idea. Confirm here into the super now. A lot of damage. Let's get the stage set up.
Yeah, he was real close to happy hour, so I don't know if the super is something I like there, but
yeah, I can
hopefully it's enough.
Oh, and they're just chilling. Oh, these guys don't want to move a muscle.
Nice. Gets in. That heavy swing DTC is plus. Gets the armor. Oh, he can punish that. Could have gotten that into the super even.
Gaps out.
Shouldn't kill even with. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's the big one, so he can super after that. And Crow's gonna take that first round.
Yeah, they had so their neutral kind of slowed down for a second. They were thinking about, okay, how can I open this other person up? And they both thought of the exact same thing. Gap. They're like, let's just decide to gap right now, and this will work. And it worked, so I can't blame them.
Alright, so this is a good start for crowspaceboy. Got a nice healthy life lead. He's also got more blue stuff, which lets him stay safe and get in if he wants. But right now he's okay with kind of playing the more relaxed game.
Yeah, that was a risky challenge on the DTC dash punch there, but it did work out. Ooh, I think that was supposed to be Horn Toad, but he got a jump jab instead. The random GAPs are catching both of these players right now, which surprisingly enough, because the trade was in Eatingpets' favor. That did have a lot more frame advantage, and I think he just pressed a button because he was standing, so I'm not sure how he got hit.
Ready? Engage.
The in unison drink.
Everyone just chugging that buff use. If you guys aren't aware, the buff drink does give Max, you can see it by his color change. He does get armor. That was interesting. I like it. I'm not sure if it was intentional, but it was sick. Alright, get frame kill with that.
That's a meaty one.
Big meaty. Nice parry. Yeah, you don't want to get caught in your special move situations after blocks, so you don't get caught by those parries. Nice reset with the GAP. He now has the corner. He's not respecting this party time at all. Oh, messed up his DTC option there.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard, especially with the happy hour and the meter just dwindling. He does have to drink if he wants more.
Yeah, when you are, I guess, quote unquote, installed with party time, you do drain. Your meter does drain. You do walk slower, but you have armor on just about every normal except for your light normals. Very cool, powerful technique to have for a character like Max. He gets out. Yeah, Pets is not the type to really just wait. He'll keep going. I'm not sure if that's from other games he played, but that should be death. Yeah, bad parries after dash, or good parries by Crow on the dash punches, and Crow takes it. 2-0. Yeah, they both are going back and forth pretty consistently while on the ground. There wasn't a whole lot of air options in that match. They were both just kind of really trying to control the ground as much as they could, but each time they had it, they would overextend. And when you overextend in a matchup like, with Max, you're going to be carried all the way to the other side of the screen, so you got to be really careful. But yeah, good set, good start. Having some good match. We always have an honorary tradition with a Punch Plan. If you guys are not familiar, we always have a Max or a Roy in the first match. It's just like I don't know what causes it. Maybe it's just the stars. We always end up having a Max player first. But Crow once again showing he still got it. He may not. I don't think he was in the last 2 tournaments. I think, but he is still showing the work. I think he's always been 2-0 in his first match. So he's got that that sprint. Like he's really good just going out right out the gate to start. All right, so now we have Nothing Man versus
and Burn Notice.
Burn Notice.
And every match this tournament is going to be a mirror match.
So far as, yeah, absolutely.
There's only one winner.
And so we got Nothing in the red. We got Burn Notice in the RoboCop SWAT attire.
Yeah, that is RoboCop, huh? I like it. And yep, you gotta be careful with a player like Burn. He will not. If he's never played you before, that kind of works in his favor because he doesn't care. He's just gonna kind of do his own thing, and you're gonna have to learn to play around him. But asserting your game on a player like Burn Notice is very tough.
So far, Nothing is staying in there, getting some good reads on what he's doing. A lot of EX guns. But Burn takes the first round.
Yeah, that was fast. Like I thought they had the good wake up situation, but unfortunately did not.
Engage.
Oh, the headbutts. We're swinging. Yeah, if you're not gonna have a me situation, he will jab out. Nice sweep. Get set up. Not a lot of whip recovery on the EX headbutts. So you gotta be careful when you jump over it. It's better to block it.
Nice sweep. Baits it.
See, I saw a jab there and he got caught. Hey, still jabbing. See? Nothing Man's having none of it. Armor through your headbutt. No, sir.
Oh. Bigger punish could have taken the round there.
Jumps on wake up. Nothing Man just is like making. Oh, never mind. He was doing really well with just dealing with a lot of Burn's options because he was doing something on every single time and Nothing was waiting. Yeah, that's what you get for going for too many gun cancels. Those aren't safe.
Sucker.
Overtime. Engage.
Yeah, a 6-frame punish does work at least. Can be a range thing, but there, the EX headbutt's gonna take it.
Oh! Take a shot, son. No jumping here. Yeah, Vern's just kind of just doing stuff, and Nothing Man has had the answer every single time.
Back to the boots.
Oh, that could have been worse. But thankfully it worked out.
Yeah, Nothing is like dwindling down his health bar with like little hits.
Yeah.
There isn't any like huge combos,
No
but
combos.
it's working out.
Roy doesn't really need big combos. He has just all his butts kind of hit hard, and if you're just gonna keep running at him with unsafe stuff, he's gonna take advantage of that. So you don't really need combos to do that. So good stuff to Nothing Man taking game 1. Let's see if Burn can kind of be like, okay, maybe I have to respect you a little bit more.
Ready?
Let's see. Who knows?
Engage.
I went right through it. Nice check. Counter hit does go into low forward. Does give enough frame advantage. Gunshots, headbutts. Taking back the neutral. Shot out of the sky. That was gonna jump again. I said as a punish. Didn't quite know. Yeah, the only thing that's gonna kill Nothing in this matchup is that he doesn't have the knowledge of what the character can do.
Give up.
Not gonna punish either. Meter is about the same with DTC. That should be death. Yeah. He was able to cash out with his T-bar, which if you guys are not familiar with Punch Planet, T-bar is that little blue meter on the bottom of the screen. It does fill up over time, and this allows you to cancel all sorts of different moves in this game into safe pressure, into mixed situations, and combo tools. Think of it very similar to something like YRC in Guilty Gear, or what's it called, Grid Shift in Untitled. Very similar.
And if you're a little bit older, F80C.
Yes, F80C as well from Street Fighter 4. Yeah.
Even though YRC's been around forever, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's been down for quite a while. Bad headbutt. Could be death. Not quite. Ooh, the rough sweep.
And yeah, Burn's gonna take that second game real quick.
Yeah. Kind of realized, that he's not quite sure how to deal with some of my unsafe moves, so I can still do them, but I don't have to do them as nearly as sporadically. Because he was trying to go for the overhead nonsense, but Nothing Man did jab out of it, because you can jab out of the universal overhead, which this game does have one. It's called a JTC, Jump Time Cancel, with forward medium punch and medium kick, which is the universal overhead that almost every single character, every single character does have.
Just medium punch, medium kicks.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, just
Forward's gonna give you the parry, which is also in the game.
my apologies. Burn doing Burn things, being rude with the roundhouse. If you're not gonna jump over it, he's gonna just keep doing it.
Ready? Engage.
We're back to this gun pressure, a little bit of it, but Burn's just bullying his way in.
Yeah. Nice, yeah, except add that gun pressure there. Wait it out.
Yeah, that is punishable. If you're Roy in the mirror match and the other Roy whiffs a medium shot, you can punish with your own. Oh man, those sweeps are doing work, but Burn is back on top here.
Yep. Did a bad jump there, so still not quite. Ooh, Dolly's gonna grab and got smacked in the face. Yeah, Burn's actually a big fan of the EX shot. It does kind of catch you off guard when you're in the neutral. EX headbutts all around, still in the game.
Yeah, he's been probably 80% for those EX headbutts hitting.
Yeah. Should be death.
Nice. Oh, for a second there I was worried that the hold was going to make it drop.
Yeah, but good thing he actually did hold it, 'cause I think he would have whipped if he didn't. So he just kind of held the shot.
Engage.
Ooh, give him taste his own medicine with those boots. The boot does cause a wall bounce when fully charged. That's all sorts of combo situations.
Yeah, Nothing's taking an early lead here. Both sides don't have a lot of meters, so you don't have to worry too much about huge combos at the moment. Not a lot of comeback factor.
The jump in. A headbutt right through the gun pressure. Bad sweep, that is unsafe. Burn is now ready. Going for jump loops, or throw loops. Going for another one. Yep.
Yeah, that jump
A
in
little
is
too far. Oh, giving it back to him. Do it again. Oh, he's out.
Nothing could have killed after that one throw.
Yeah.
But,
I'm sure he did.
Get it here.
And
Nice.
that'll do it. Nothing Man's like, I don't care about your nonsense. Let me show you my nonsense. And takes
They're
the game.
such early losers.
Burn
He's
drops
one of
down.
our normals in the top.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
That's right, nothing. You are the best. That's right. Oh shit. I'm the best.
While we wait for our next people to get in here, I also want to thank our other sponsors, Turtle.dev, who gets software developers to just join your team randomly, which is dope. We also got Shine Series Tournament. They kind of specialize in more of the Smash games, which Smash is a fighting game. I know that some of us like to make jokes, but it is.
Right. That's what I like to hear.
And we also have Jazzy Circuit as a sponsor. They do a lot of Third Strike tournaments that are really cool.
Yeah, I remember watching they had like a little documentary series with Justin Wong for their Jazzy Circuit, I think 3. And that was really cool to watch. So good stuff to those guys. Big fan of Third Strike. Third Strike's an amazing game. Check out some more of the stuff over, I think it's just jazzycircuit.com or something. I think that's what it is.
Let me see if they gave a website. They did not, but
sorry.
it's probably that.
It's on Twitter. You can check them out at the Jazzy Circuit. They have the Twitter. You can do that. All right, we got Luchesco versus AA Ron, aka Aaron, aka Zurag. Our current, probably our best player right now, other than the fabled Hammer Mountain.
Punk.
One of the best non-devs for sure, because Will has also been putting in work.
He's
not in this one, because I guess he wanted Aaron to win.
Yeah, exactly. This might be Aaron's free money. Freemoney.com. Let's hopefully see what happens. So this is an international match. Luchesco is from the UK, and then Aaron's obviously, I think, from the Midwest, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, he's from St. Louis.
St. Louis, yeah. So this is
Or
an
at least
international match.
lives there.
And you can see that beautiful GGPO doing the work. Nice combo confirmed. Aaron is not the type to really save meter when it comes to his Roy. He will save it against his other characters, but his Roy, he'll cash out because he already doesn't damage with this.
Yeah, I guess this is the darkest timeline because Aaron did make a name for himself with Agent, and recently he has been playing only Agent in tournament, but it looks like he's back to Roy.
Yeah, I think after getting absolutely washed last week with Will's, where it's like, oh wow, this character's really good, and now he's back.
But yeah, Luchesco no slouch here.
Yeah, he doesn't really play a lot with us, but he's always been one of our better Maxx players. His neutral is really good. He has some of the better hit confirms I've seen out of most Maxxes. Most Maxxes obviously go for dash punch DTC hit confirms, but I've seen him really kind of catch you with like standing medium punch or standing fierce into a DTC confirm.
Oh, a little too far for the ground and pound. And yeah, this is a tough spot, especially with the meter kind of going down there. He can only get more meter with drinking since he is in the happy hour state.
Yep. Yeah, and this is rough because Roy's walk speed is surprisingly really well compared to most characters. Waiting it out, trying to catch him slipping with his walk forwards.
And yeah, I gotta get that overhead.
So good stuff to Aaron playing that patiently. He didn't have to do anything. He had a life lead. The only thing that Luchesco could do is to use his armor to his advantage, and Aaron didn't give it to him. So good stuff.
Engage.
Yeah, if you guys aren't aware, there is a lot of money on the line here. We currently have a $300 pot. That's gonna be spread across to top 3. A lot of cash, and right now you're looking at one of the players who has the ability to take it.
Yeah, he's going with those punches trying to make Aaron flinch, and Aaron is just blocking.
Yeah.
He's got the life lead. What does he got to do, you know? Nice
there. And that's where he's making a mistake. He decided to jump, and that's where he finally got caught. Maybe I would like to see Chester probably try testing him, maybe with some throws or overhead options, because he is just kind of holding down back. And
You're under arrest.
if you can't open somebody up just from pressure, you gotta try something else.
Engage.
So, but very impressive. Aaron has definitely learned to kind of get a little slower. That's usually how he loses. He kind of loses by his own hubris. So good to see him kind of showing some restraint.
He is in the corner here.
Yeah.
So if Luchesco wants to play real conservative, he can keep him there with like Horny Toad, one of the best anti-airs in the game.
Wasn't ready for the headbutt. Yeah, nice. The interesting thing about Roy is that it's pretty often that he gets caught in the corner compared to most characters, other than down back characters like Maxx. But he kind of plays pretty well in the board. He waits for you to overextend. He just captures out your whole life bar. It's not that bad for him.
Yeah, and this is match point for Aaron here. Nice. Baits out the parry, but doesn't get too much on it.
That should be a punish. Safe jump. Ooh, caught him low. He tried pressing a button. That should be dead.
Oh no! Still got it. All right, stays alive.
Scary, scary. I think he didn't have a charge for his after he got up with the standing medium punch, so maybe he lost a charge with dash punch.
Engage.
Caught him that time. Now he has the corner. Let's see if Aaron can kind of get his way out of here. He does have a bar for EX headbutt, but he doesn't need it. Just look it out. He says no. Keep staying right here.
Yeah, this is looking like a real good match for Luchesco here. He's really playing his game.
Ooh, ouch.
But Roy close to 4 bars is never out.
Yeah.
One combo can kill at this point.
Jump looked out for him. Yeah, one bad hit, this can't kill. All right, he is now in kill territory. Anything will kill. One low forward, a jump. Oh, he tried. That or he got clipped for trying to crouching knee punch as an anti-air. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, the jumping. I think that jumping fierce by Maxx. That actually hits pretty high. So you gotta kind of be careful when you're trying to anti-air it. Surprisingly.
Engage.
The series is 1-1. Catching the sweep.
Free punks.
Some of the crowd wants to see some dog play, which hopefully we'll get to later. Gets the throw here. What's the setup? Oh, nice pickup.
Ooh, go for the frame kill for the gap. I think Aaron needs to get out of here. I think he stops hitting this meter. Ooh,
Oh yeah, he's trying to get out.
Alright, he does buffer headbutt.
Nice block on the JTC there.
Oh, that's bad. Nice
I don't think he can kill with this
Not
combo.
quite.
Nope.
Oh,
That
caught
one
him.
low.
Yeah, Aaron stood up. I think he tried entering with, I'm guessing, a jab? I'm not sure, because he wasn't crouching to crouching MP or crouching fierce, so I'm not sure what he was trying to anti-air with, but he got clipped. Ouch! What a great start of the round to lose half your life bar, right? Jesus.
Yeah, this is still really good for Luchesco, especially as Maxx. If you can build meter after winning 1 round and start happy hour in round 3, you're in a pretty good spot.
Yeah.
So
One of Max's probably powerful techniques is to be able to round start with party time, especially near the end of the set. That's so good for him. Ooh, he tried buffering through the armor to get EX, but the EX doesn't have the armor, so he's lost.
gets that anti-air this time.
Yep. Ooh, he tried walking under it.
This could kill.
It should be death. Oh no!
Oh no, he dropped it.
Oh, that was a bad dash punch. That could have been punished. But Luchesco takes it 2-1. Wow.
Yeah, he's gonna put one of the favorites in losers early.
Yeah, we got both Burn and Aaron both in losers. Yeah, that was a bit of a mess at the end there, but Luchesco was able to kind of keep the pressure and keep Aaron in fear. Yeah, Aaron did not do a single EX headbutt, I think, in that set, and that would have kind of given it to him at that end part. So unfortunate, maybe just because he hasn't been playing Roy a whole lot. Obviously, we all know him as an agent main for the most part, so maybe that kind of threw him off a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And he was jumping onto the Roy with the black jacket on. Excuse me. So while we're waiting up for the next couple guys to jump on, I'm gonna go ahead and let's check out some of these donation messages. We got $10 from Millard Crow, who says, "Make Roy's forward HP 23 frames. Also give Maxx a command special projectile. I also want a soda and a pizza and a Happy Meal toy. And I want to go to Disneyland. P.S. Thank you for running the tournament. P.P.S. Stop putting me first round." So I'm guessing that $10 was from crowspaceboy. Shout outs to crowspaceboy.
I want to see some more great donations. I want to see some more great donation messages. Let's get this money.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is all for
that was fantastic.
helping against COVID. They're getting PPE for people, personal protective equipment. It's important. People need them, especially in hospitals. So let's get these donos in.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just, the people out there working hard to help these lives and help kind of keep the world a better place, keeping it safer.
You're under
But who's
arrest.
not to keep this freaking these games safer? It's pretty obnoxious cat with that Sid. This guy had an absolute tear last tournament, showing that he has learned a lot since the last time he played. And now we're going to see him play off against Pickles.
Little's late on the punish there, but that is a punishable move.
Caught him with the knee setup. Ooh, bad parry, but didn't get punished. And Pickles is what I like to call a like the regular guy at your favorite like bar. Like he just comes in every once in a while. You know his name. You know what he's gonna order. You're not expecting anything too surprising from Pickles. He kind of plays this kind of the same game plan, the same strategy, and it works. It's solid, it's effective, and it gets him almost top 8 every single time. Nice EX headbutt to kind of finish off the round. The only way to chip in this game is with an EX move, and obviously with Cat having no health, that was a good option. Only way to get out of that was to jump or to parry. Yeah, if a little too hard in the pin on those low forwards, you can't jump those. Just have a lot of whip recovery. Nice double parry. He saw that before. Parry right back.
I like that. Dumping some meter.
A little too far away for the throw. Pickles sitting on big meter. One good hit can take this whole match. He's sitting on full resources now.
Yep, Roy's in One Punch Man mode.
That should be death.
He's making it as fancy as possible.
What a punch. What a combo. Ouch. 603? Woo. Somebody clip that.
If you're in the chat, clip that. And that was a statement combo.
Yeah, so he could. It's funny because there's actually a much more optimal combo with all the resources he had. But with the beauty that is Punch Planet, you can be creative as long as you have the proper juggle points and the meter to do so. You can kind of do all sorts of combos, and as long as you get the kill, that's all that matters. All right, so let's see. It looks like they're switching sides, and Noxious Cat switched over to Agent.
There's only one winner.
I think
I don't know if I've ever
okay in
seen
match,
that.
but yeah, I think he tried Agent last time he fought a Roy. I can't remember. I think it was against Will last.
Oh yeah.
And that
I think
also
it was
didn't quite go well.
a little underdeveloped at the time, but let's see what he knows now.
See if he's learned some new tricks.
I still give the edge to Roy in this matchup because of some factors, like heavy headbutt being able to go through fireballs, and his super being able to punish any fireball from any distance. Nice.
Anti-air with the gun. Misses meaty timing. That's okay. Didn't get too punished.
Oh, yeah, he's got his combos here. Good parry.
It's gonna hurt. Nice conversion. Agent's health is the lowest in the game, so you gotta be real careful when you make mistakes with characters.
Especially against Roy.
Yeah. Nice thing about Agent that he's a character with kind of like all tools. He has great frame data, great normals, great neutral, great combos. He has a bit of everything. He's very similar to like an Akuma or like an Evil Ryu from Street Fighter, where he just kind of has all the tools he needs, but he does lack in the health department. I'm fading away. All right, how I sound better now? There. Let's hope I sound a little better. Nice
Can
combo.
dump some meter.
Decides not to. Wants to save it for the demon.
The first 3 are normally free, but not today.
Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
With these fireballs here, so if Cat throws a fireball and it leaves his hand, Roy can just super it.
Yeah. Once the fireball leaves the palm of that agent, if he no longer can DTC it, so he has to be really careful with throwing fireballs sometimes. But these both guys are sitting on a full stick of butter. One bad hit for both is going to be real scary.
Yeah, it looks like Cat was looking for the demon, but decided, no, let's just spend the meter, let's get in. I think that's the better bet here.
Ooh, gets out with the EX headbutt. Ooh, and he takes the chip. So EX crescent kick is an overhead, right? Crescent kicks are not. So if you are holding down back again, you see an EX crescent kick, that will catch your head. So you gotta be careful and be ready to stand.
Oh, decides not to spend the meter there for the pickup.
Thinks he wants a really powerful life lead. He's on match point. He wants to kind of get this one good kill, one good hit to kind of just take control of this entire set.
Nice shot.
No DPs. Yeah, Cal has a lot of restraint here with his neutral. Unfortunately, with us, ooh, that could have been kill. That should be death. Goes for level. I'm sorry, level 1. Goes for a gunshot.
Yeah, not sure what Pickles is doing here. Instead of taking the W.
He's still in a great position though, so it shouldn't be too bad. That wasn't. Yep. Ooh, both those options were unsafe, but didn't quite work out.
Yeah, if he gets a little bit more meter, he's even able to chip, but doesn't need it. Nice parry.
Spooky stuff. Kind of almost floundered it, but was able to keep his composure and take it. Once again, another regular who's up in the top 8 or top 5 is also back down losers. Noxious Cat. The world of upsets. But Pickles is solid as a rock. He knows what he's doing. He's played this game a very, very long time. And so I'm expecting him to just go far just based off that alone. All right, so our next match will be... Who we got? Who you got?
Hammer Mountain and crowspaceboy. It's everyone's favorite, Maxx Mirror.
Maxx Mirrors.
And I know that Hammer knows the rules and will put it on black market with Maxx's Steam.
Yeah, he knows the rule. He knows how it works. He's been around the block for sure.
And yeah, while we wait for Pickles to leave, there has been a new donation. It's shouting out Fantasy Strike. It's from Eric D. Red. Thanks for giving Fantasy Strike a place at this event. There are scarier things out there than bad netcode. Hopefully this helps the heroes on the front lines and the hospitals get what they need to roll back this virus. Beautifully said.
Yeah, I remember playing Fantasy Strike for a little bit. I think I played the panda character. He's like the item character for someone like Faust from Guilty Gear. It was a cool game. Not really for me, but it was a cool game. I had fun.
Yeah, I think I remember looking at it and I was like, the paintbrush girl, I think. There's a character like that.
The paintbrush girl. Yeah.
And here we go. We got our frogs in our pond.
Yeah, definitely a lot of frogs in the pond. A lot of them. Hammer Mountain. So this is our Punch Planet, our King of Punch Planet. Out of everybody in the turn, we have champions, we have winners, but this is the King of Punch Planet right here. And we should see some Maxx Mirrors. Have these guys played each other before?
They must have, at least at some point. I want to believe, because Crow's been around for a bit too, but yeah. I know that Hammer has been absent from some of the weekly scene. So if they did play, it must have been a while ago. Yeah.
So I feel like, I feel like Crow can actually do pretty well against Hammer, just from his playstyle. Because Hammer is I'm gonna say Pringles. He's not really good blocks. He just has great offense. But who needs a good defense when you have a good offense? Offense best defense. But I'm curious to see how Crow can handle it. And I don't think Hammer plays a lot of Maxx Mirrors.
Yeah, not a ton.
Oh, missed the Horntoad finisher, but it worked out. Got injured low instead. Oh, here's a meaty.
Nice.
Set up. Frame kill. Goes for the Horntoad. Does not want to deal with it. Was waiting for a parry there. Oh, GAP. Catches him slipping. Misses makes the pickup. He still did the whole combo too. Missed his own combo. A lot of drops. You can't challenge. You can challenge that after the DTC. Yeah, it should be death. Nice confirm off the whip parry. Ooh, the drop came out first. Was able to catch that air to air. Yeah, gotta be careful when jumping in while seeing a Maxx hold down back. That means the Horntoad is ready. Oh, caught him slipping first. Good punish on the sweep. The sweep is negative. I believe it's like negative, I think, 10?
Yeah, it's quite a bit, and the hurt box does linger, which helps out with punishing it.
Oh, goes to the GAP reset. Give him the ribbit. Challenge the dash punch since he knew he could, because since Pro does not have any DTC meter.
That's gonna hurt.
Yeah, gonna go for the bike. Oh, swinging at him. Good life lead here. Bottle pressure. All right, Crow can still do this. He's not in a too bad position. He could have killed. Oh, that could kill again. Wow, and GAPs.
Yep, it's gonna get grabbed there.
Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, when you're a charge character, holding down is always something that you want to do, because you know that's where all your special moves are, or holding back. So you gotta be careful when you're doing both those together, because you can get clipped by overheads. And
I like the breather. I think that's a smart thing.
yeah. Okay, that's what do I have? I don't have to flop around. Good. Okay, don't have to. Good.
Black market. The strong shall prevail.
All right. Yeah, well, I definitely think Crow can do this. He just kind of he's getting kind of pushed the corner a little bit too fast, and I think he's not respecting Hammer. I think he's respecting Hammer too much. Like I said, Hammer doesn't have great defense, and if you can take advantage of that, it's hard for him to kind of keep up. Oh, GAP. Yeah, it looks like Crow's looking like a deer in headlights right now. Oh, and he gets clipped with the counter hit.
Pick up as well.
Got him set up. Ooh, what a corpse hop. I got hit. All right, no P for you, sir. At least, yeah, the moral victory, not getting peed on. Don't want to see that big old white life bar stay. Get rid of it.
And yeah, drinks are pretty unsafe if they're not DTC'd.
Yeah, just kind of
stare down.
Yeah, Crow is very it's interesting when you see a player scared, right? It could be from nerves, it could be from the player that you're playing, it could be from your own confidence, but when you start playing scared, that is not where you want to be. Ooh, mess up his DTC, so yeah, see, like, it's messing up his execution as well. But, you know, I think it's still kind of he just has to just take a minute and be like, okay, let's not worry too much. You have full life bar,
no,
that could be a punish. Get that drink out of here. He still got clipped by the bottle, but the life bars are now even. With Crow with the yep, there it goes. Yeah, you can't contest that. Oh, bad
that might have been a setup actually.
Bad parry, but still not too bad. Whoa, armor on armor.
Some stuff you'll see in the Maxx mirror.
Oh, tries GAP
I like
him.
the idea, but it wasn't far enough.
That's a bad dash punch. That should be death.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, he had as soon as he kind of started like doing his pressure, Crow had a chance. Hammer is pressing buttons in places he shouldn't. But unfortunately, the early mash just kind of took it away from him. He just kind of played a little too scared, looking like a deer in headlights out there, seeing the car roll by like, hey, that looks dangerous, and then just kind of gets smacked. So it's going to happen, but good stuff to Crow. Hopefully he can kind of make a nice little loser's run for himself. All right. I still love Crow's donation message. That's hilarious.
We want to see more crazy donation messages, which means donate. It's a good charity.
Yeah.
They're trying to help out and give people PPE that need it to fight COVID. And if y'all are going outside in public without masks, what are you doing? Wear a mask.
Wear a mask, man. Look, I even got our tiara icon in a mask. If they can do it, you can do it. So come on. It's not that hard.
And if you're like, it's not comfy on my ears, get the tie ones. They're way better.
Ooh. I get like I have the regular ones, like the regular paper ones, but those I have to wear those every day at work. But thankfully they're not too bad. I want to get like a dedicated one, because since when you have the paper ones, they kind of, since they don't sit fully on your face, they fog up my glasses, so I can't see if I wear it for too long. So that's why these nurses, they need some proper equipment. They can't be wearing like some crap masks or crap stuff, because it's just not. It's not feasible. It's not good. So let's make sure you guys get some donations out there, get them the proper equipment and tools they need to help save lives. All right, so who do I got next?
We're going to have Nothing Man and Fire Tripper, who I see in chat, but I don't see him in the match.
He might be loaded up here, so we'll give him a sec. It's a perfect time to talk about some more about the quarterly report. Once again, guys, this is the quarterly report. Let me go ahead and pull up some of the information in regards to
the quarantined report. I think it's more like Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, quarantine report. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah, so let me pull it up for you guys before we start. Here we go. All right, so as you guys can see, the quarantine report is a massive 60-plus game charity that we're hosting here to help support direct relief's efforts against the COVID-19. I am reading off the slide. Sue me. If you guys want some more information, I'll put it in the chat here. You can guys find out some more, as well as find out our donation links. If you guys can, throw a couple dollars over there. Throw a sub over there instead of subbing to me or subbing somebody. Throw $5 over to the charity. Show some love out to all of those hardworking medical staff out there, risking their lives every day to help deal with this pandemic. Of course, we have so much going on in the world right now, but let's not forget what's important. The quarantine is as important as well as everything else. So if you guys can, just toss a little cash over there, over at Tiltify. You can find the link in the chat, and hopefully we can do some more good in the world for these medical professionals and staff.
Yeah, and if you're looking for fighting games, this is going on all weekend. There's a bunch of games. If you've thought of a fighting game ever, think of one right now. It's probably on there.
It's probably in this game. Even games you don't think are fighting games are in this game. I think they're doing a Tetris event later on down the line. So Tetris Versus is going to be out there. You're going to see, I believe, Brawl Stars. You'll see a couple anime games. Like I think Catherine's going to be here too. Mario Tennis was earlier. That's right. So you're seeing also anything that lets you play against another player. You'll probably will find it at
it'll
this
be
tournament.
here.
Yeah.
I'm excited for Akatsuki Blitzkampf.
Yeah, it's a cool game.
That's where the big ass tank came from.
the tank, dude.
And Chesto himself. So that's gonna be on Sunday. Should be pretty hype.
Yeah. But right now we're dealing with some good old-fashioned Punch Planet action. We got Nothing Man's Roy versus Fire Tripper's Dog, the rushdown character of this game. My favorite character, as well as one of my favorite players, is Fire Tripper. So I'm looking forward to seeing how he handles a player like Nothing Man. So I don't think they played before.
Oh yeah, I don't think they have either. And Fire Tripper is definitely one of our best competing dogs. He makes matchups that look bad look good. I really love his spacing. And yeah, he's from the UK, and the connections are amazing because of GGPO. So right now, he is kind of at a deficit here. Nothing is chunking him with Roy.
Ooh, cross up. Gotta be careful.
But yeah, Dog's definitely not out. He just needs a few mix-ups here. Roy does have the meter advantage. He could have maybe even killed there with canceling that into headbutt. Nice overhead. Gets the slide. And good neutral jump.
What a joke.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful against a character like Dog. Once he kind of gets you in the blender, you gotta be real careful. And I personally like this matchup. I think some people think this matchup is in Roy's favor, but I actually think this matchup's a little tiny bit in Dog's favor, in my personal opinion. That's only for the fact that it's hard for Roy to get Dog off of him. He only has obviously 2 EX moves, and the only EX move that he can really use to kind of keep Dog in check is headbutt. And Dog wants you to headbutt because he gets big damage if you do. So it's hard for him to kind of not get pushed to the corner in this match. Yeah, didn't have the JP to do that. So the way that so Fire Tripper does take that game. If you guys are not aware, the way this game's combo system works is dependent on what moves you do. Each move has a certain amount of JP or juggle points. You'll see on the combo counter somewhere at the top of the screen, on the top left or right of the player's life bars, they'll tell you how many JP points they have for their combo. To add on to the combo, all you have to do is add a JTC or the Universal Overhead. That will add 2 points. And then then you gotta kind of have to do some training mode stuff to find out what moves take how many juggle points in order to do combos. So for example, you're trying to do a medium kick there. That medium kick required 2 juggle points, but he had 0, so he wasn't able to combo. And then some cost 0, so he could have done slide, and that would have worked. As an example.
Gets himself out of the corner, but that's a really unsafe EX move there, so he's gonna take a beating. And yeah, the gun can hit Dog when he's standing. I know it doesn't look like it, but it can.
Yeah, his hitbox is a little higher up compared to his sprite, or not sprite, I guess model. Yeah, model player, character model. Headbutts out. Nothing Man's not afraid to throw a headbutts, and that's good. You want to kind of keep the Dog away from you. Gonna kind of keep him away so you don't get mixed.
Yeah, there's that EX pinwheel to get Roy off.
Good, and that was a good option there. He did have a nice amount of life to go ahead and make that risk.
What a joke.
You know, throwing out EX DPs or EX headbutts are okay, or EX options, or I should say EX reversals are okay, as long as you kind of take. If you're okay with the punch, you're gonna take it if it misses. That's how I think about it. Goes for setup, corpse hop, goes over him. That is a Fire Tripper classic. Yeah, all of Dog's slides can go under the medium gunshot. When it goes straight across the screen, it doesn't go. It cannot. It gets hit by low gunshot. So I think if nothing, then you kind of just throw more low gunshots like in those mid-range situations. I should catch it a little better.
And yeah, fire's gonna take that quick.
Yeah, pretty quickly there. And Nothing Man couldn't quite keep him at bay. He's like, back, you beast, back. And Fireship's like, nah, man, I need to bite them ankles.
Yeah, and it's possible that Nothing hasn't seen a lot of dogs. Dog is kind of a rarity.
Yeah.
The only character that's rare is Tiara, and maybe even Sid now, because we saw one Sid at least, but no Tiara yet.
No Tiara just yet. Maybe we'll see one later on down the line. We do have a bunch of new players that are in this tournament. All right, yeah, that was a good set all around. I don't think Nothing Man was ready for the dog stuff. Dealing with the blender situation against a player who knows what's going on and how to react accordingly is tough, because Fire's reactions are incredible for playing across the pond. Once you guys are not aware, Fire Trooper is also from the UK as well, and that's something that is absolutely amazing for how well he plays in the neutral. It's incredible.
Yeah, how you can space when there's so much space between us, I don't know.
I don't know how he does it, man. It's crazy. All right, up next is another familiar matchup here. We got Luchesco versus Pickles. Should be a Roy Maxx matchup here. Bum, bum, bum.
Black market. There's only one winner.
All right, Luchesco, let's see if you can do some work today. Fighting Pickle. This should be a good set. These guys are both players who don't play a lot, but they have great overall game experience with the game. They know their game plan. Nothing has changed too much in regards to what they do, and so now we'll kind of just see some good old-fashioned veteran gameplay.
Nice answer. Luchesco wants to get the corner here, but Pickles is not having it.
Yeah, he wants to get out, and that's a good thing. You don't want to be in the corner for too long with any character in this game. Doesn't matter what character it is. Nice parry. But be ready for the shimmy, and parried it as an answer.
Nice overhead. Didn't have the meter to make that into a combo. Good kill here.
Good kill, yeah. Yeah, so throws can also be DTC'd as well. And then once he's able to get the OTG with the low gunshot and the super. Every character has the ability to DTC their throws, and that can go for combo opportunities, mix-up situations, the whole 9 yards. How does that bad anti-air?
Yeah, you can empty jump the crouching heavy punch if you're at the right spacing.
Double overhead. Ouch! Caught the startup frames of the head, but didn't have armor just yet.
Yeah, this will definitely be hard mountain for Roy to climb here because Maxx does have his armor and a lot of meter to go.
He's throwing out those fierces because he knows if he gets the right fierce, it will kill because it does have armor. But Pickles had solid wow, you're just throwing fierce at me. I'll just catch it right before it comes out or right as it ends. But of course, he wasn't able to do much with it. Yeah, Luchesco is doing a lot of these empty jumps and it's working out wonderfully. Well, it didn't work out there, but at first he was just not getting caught by the crouching fierces because if you don't throw a button out, your hitbox kind of stays shrinked. And that's what allows you to kind of get away with these jump ins. Nice cash out here.
Yeah, and maybe keeping the meter for the second super was the right choice there instead of knuckle sandwich. I like that.
One of the better corner carry attacks, corner carry specials in the game. That lets them kind of take the entire screen. As you can tell, the stage length in Punch Planet isn't very big. A lot of characters kind of just push through the screen pretty quickly. But as I was talking about that, Pickles was able to fight himself out of the corner and take it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it wasn't easy for him, so I want to see Luchesco come back in the second game.
Ready?
Yeah, it looked like Luchesco, when he had the advantage, he took it too far. Like he can't keep pressing buttons over and over and over. Pickles would get a good jump in because he caught a low forward, he caught a bad standing fierce. and you take the match back into his hands. Nice parry.
Yeah, Maxx is definitely one of the best characters to sit on a life lead with.
Yeah. Back on the corner to the other side, going from corner to corner here, but he's able to fight out.
Yeah, a bit of a risky gap there.
Got the parry, but nice thing about the about fighting against characters like Maxx, his pressure isn't too it's not really complicated. It's pretty straightforward.
Ready?
So you guys gotta, when you see the dash punch, get ready to parry. You can test it before it comes out. But if you're not ready, Maxx will catch you, and it'll carry you all the way to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, corner carry is a big thing in Punch Planet. Pretty much all the characters have it. And if you get hit mid-screen, you're probably gonna have a first-class ticket.
Had the right combo, but I've had that happen before where you do fierce into fierce for the gunshot, and that messes up the big damage. Because he had the big damage combo ready. It would have hurt like hell, but looks like Luchesco kind of got away. Alright. Pickles sitting on the chunky stuff. Lots of meter.
Yeah, he has been a little scared to anti-air because a lot of them have been blown up by options Luchesco's been doing.
Yeah.
Had a lot of Maxes.
Yeah, I'm Maxx today. Walk up, nothing. Nice. Catches him.
Give up the edge.
He needs one more. Oh, misses the flash punch. I keep saying flash stick. Misses the horny toad.
Nice. Yeah, he's been doing that, which was beating a lot of the anti-air options.
Yeah.
So Pickles started to hesitate on those anti-airs, letting him kind of start jumping at him for free.
Yeah, it's interesting because Luchesco has been getting a lot of mileage out of this jumping fierce. Like, it has caught a lot of people just slipping on their anti-air situations, and because of the fact that it hits so dang high, and so it's working out, doing wonders for him in this tournament.
Nice parry.
Caught him under pressure.
That's not a good headbutt though, so he's gonna take a lot of damage here, and nice jump on the ground and pound though.
Takes the screen space back, puts him in the corner, nice, and jump low. Yep, once again, Luchesco kind of loses once he starts oversending a little too much. He's doing just fine, but he presses a bit too many buttons. Should be depth, he has enough meter. Oh, not quite. He's out. Both his characters can kill with one more hit.
Yeah, I just see the hesitation on those anti-airs, which I understand. You don't want to take that full jump and combo, but luckily gets that hit and takes for round one.
Yeah, catch Luchesco walking forward there. Low forward does kind of reach an insane amount of range, and so you gotta watch your legs when you're moving forward. You gotta learn how to bulldog. This anti-air there, didn't have the horn toad for that, just catches him. They will make his miss combo safe. That's the nice thing about the DTC mechanic in this game. Is if you go for the combo because you go into autopilot, you can make it safe if you have the meter, or safer, I should say. But Al doesn't want to deal with the part time.
He's gonna have to deal with it still because Luchesco is pushing him to the corner. Might be able to kill here with a different route.
Yeah. Ooh, wake up! This walk up parry, dangerous, but he doesn't have Lifely to do it. Thankfully, Maxx doesn't have really any. Doesn't really have big. Ouch! Never mind. Now it's scary.
Yeah, that was definitely needed for the comeback here.
He's out.
Oh,
bad
big
low
jumping.
forward.
Yep.
Yeah, it's happened a few times where he would throw a low forward out when he didn't have to, and Pickles was just like, I'm out of here. And Pickles takes a 2-1. So that was a good set. Both the players kind of, with Pickles having to kind of keep playing on the back foot, Luchesco just had to kind of keep opening him up over and over and over and over. And when he did, he was like, okay, good, I have my chance. This is my moment. But then he would just take it a little too far. He just would throw out bad low forward. He would jump when he didn't have to. He would do a bad, he would get caught in his parries. And so you have to be very careful with that kind of situation because you can just get out of there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a $100 donation from everyone's favorite PP Willpower. He says, thanks for having Punch planted at this event, and thanks to the PP community for coming out with some hype matches.
That's a pog donation, y'all. Holy moly.
Hell yeah, willpower.
$100. So instead of hoarding the money this time, he's like, all right, I'll give it away this time. Why not?
Black market. This should be exciting.
Right now we have Fire Tripper versus Hammer Mountain. Man, this is going to be exciting because I feel like I really feel like Fire can do this.
I think if he believes in himself, he can do this.
Engage.
Because both these players kind of have a really kind of a rough defense, in my opinion. But whoever can get the game started first, this is going to be awesome. Oop. Caught his pinwheel. Yeah, you got to be careful when doing any jumping stuff at Hammer. He's always homing toad ready. He prefers not to jump a lot. Prefers to hold down. Oh, caught him that time. Yeah, this match was a little rough for my opinion for Dog because they both want to control the ground, and I really think that if you're not careful, Maxx can just take it away from you with dash punches, just like that, and having a lower life pool compared to most characters. Ouch! Oh, messed it up. Tried to go for a roundhouse option, but was a little too slow. Nice catch, man. That's the power of Fire's just neutral. He just can catch it like that. It's incredible. Challenges the jump in. That could have been scary, but maybe Fire wasn't ready to press a button.
Decision. Player 2.
That wasn't a blow up by any means, so
Absolutely not.
Fire is showing that he can do this.
But Hammer's not gonna go down, easy. He's like a final boss. It's like you have to fight a final boss in pools. That's hard. This guy is just incredible when it comes to his pressure, his setups, his damage conversion. He has it all. But that whole series, was good because it's like I said, Hammer doesn't really want to block a lot. He wants to kind of get out in other ways.
It's looking like a good round for Fire, though. Don't do anything. He's got ooh, that's dangerous. Could have been supered there.
Yep. He's respecting party time now. Nice low forward catch. Oh, life is now even. Oh yeah, armored right through it. Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Reaction. Very lucky for Fire there.
He jabs out. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt. He has to gap one more. Caught his back dash.
Yeah, that does beat that. So I guess he was looking for the ground and pound.
That whole armor situation was wacky. Yeah, I knew this was going to be a close match because, like I said, Firefall, he follows the school of Sith, as I like to call it. And me and Hammer kind of also went back and forth in terms of the rounds. It was still in Hammer's favor for the most part, but it's all showing in this match too, where Fire has the right ideas. He knows what he has to do, but if he oversends too much or doesn't catch Hammer's kind of rough defense, it'll not work. Hammer's just gonna convert after convert after convert, and that's just something you got ready for. This man does not leave any damage off the table. Yeah, that was an amazing round. If there's anything that Fire does struggle with, is that this man can get overwhelmed pretty quickly, and that's what Hammer wants. He's an anime player. This man plays games like Skullgirls, Under Night, so you gotta be ready for that. He will just overwhelm you if you're not ready.
And yeah, I think one thing that Fire's not doing is he's not applying pressure on the knockdowns because he's afraid of the EX Horny Toad. But Hammer doesn't throw that out too much if you haven't hit him with a few setups first.
Yeah, you have to be ready. You have to be willing to, put the option out there just in case. Yep. Nice meeting. Hammer has no meter, so he wasn't able to really do much.
Ooh, stayed in front.
Oh, tried to catch him at that, but unfortunately wasn't able to do it. Now we'll take it.
Turns dog in a roadkill.
Yeah, was buffering the EX headbutt. I liked the idea, but Hammer was able to clutch it out and show. Boom. Screw you, Swift. I know how to block. And he's like, all right, dude, my bad, man. You can just block. I'll shut up.
And yeah, so now we're going to take a jump over to the loser side of things, because we are going to have our winners finals a bit later on, which is going to be Pickles and Hammer Mountain.
Yep. I want to see. I've got another donation from $20 from Caldus. That's a good friend of mine. He says, "Hi all, long time watcher, first time donator. Wait, wrong charity drive." Jokes aside, good stuff, guys. Turning's amazing to see. I haven't played much Punch Planet, but this tournament might make me convert. will donate $10 if you can suggest a good dog player I can learn from. Well, if you want to learn from a good dog player, I recommend Fire Tripper. That's probably the best dog player currently out on the market. If you guys want to see some other kind of dog play styles, I also recommend checking out Dessler, who's a little bit more of a optimization type of dog player. Otherwise, that's it. There's no other dog players. Sorry.
There's Will. Will plays
Oh yeah,
dog.
Will. Yeah, Will. If you want something a little bit more aggressive,
Will
yeah.
plays dog.
Willpower, people. Willpower. You can check out. You can ping him in the Discord as well. He might be able to give you some tips. But that's it. There's no other dog players. No other ones. I don't know anybody else.
That's it.
Yeah. All right. So who we got up next?
Up next, we're gonna have Crow Spaceboy versus Ripped Horn. So this should be a Maxx versus Roy match.
Man, my man Crow's on my stream all day, huh? This guy's a legend.
He's just always there at the right time.
Always convenient timing. I think he's just a big fan. I think you're a big fan of Christmas, aren't you? Keep putting him on here. Let's see. But yep, this should be a pretty solid set as well. Both these players, well, it's weird because Crow, I think the only time Crow really loses is to his own execution because he kind of has everything he needs, but not so much when it comes to his execution. Like he'll mess up his dash punch conversions, or he'll mess up his horny toads. But otherwise, this guy's sick. I love watching him play.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course Rip Torn, our I like to call him our turtle. This man likes to hold down back and just wait, and then he'll kind of come out of nowhere with a burst of offense out of nowhere. And so you got ready for that. But otherwise, you'll see kind of Rip's kind of chill, just kind of relax, play his game. Eventually, he'll get his back to the corner, but he's okay there. That's where he likes to be.
Luna Station. The strong shall prevail.
Do we have a problem?
Punk.
We got that Lakers Maxx versus the baby blue jacket Rip Torn.
Absolutely, good colors. Both the colors all around.
And yeah, it's gonna be a real slow start here.
You guys are both
Feeling each other out.
and just kind of taking control of the neutral here with in the middle of the screen. Not trying to do too much. Don't want to overextend too much. And yeah, you're not gonna see Rip do a whole lot. He's just kind of just take a minute, kind of feel you out. He's going these gun cancels. Bad gap, but didn't get punished, so it worked out. That's really sweet. Waits. Interesting.
Yeah, I guess he was waiting to see if Rip would wake up with like a reversal or something there, just afraid of the possible setup.
Yeah, these guys probably haven't played a whole lot, so he's trying to understand what Rip will do. That's a good thing to do. You kind of see what the player, kind of see what your opponent's like their game plan and what's going on in their head. Like, okay, what will they do in this situation? What will they do in this situation? That's a good skill to have, especially in a tournament setting. Ooh, tries to grab him, but yeah, gets caught with the super.
Yeah, they just sit there at that point.
Ooh, messed up his combo. Both players kind of had a chance to win.
Decision player one.
But jumps over him and gets clipped by the crouching jab.
Next time.
Ready? Engage.
Nice conversion here. Gets him to the corner. But Crow's going to kind of try to walk himself out. He's not going to sit here and take it too much. Finally got the parry. Because at first Rip was kind of holding gunshot for a second, letting those parries get clipped. But that time it worked out for Crow. He's able to kind of get that parry that time. Because Roy does have the ability to hold his gunshot. He will kind of not press the trigger just yet. He'll kind of sit there and wait. This can go for gun mix-ups as well as kind of bait parry situations. Ooh, that was a rough gap. It should hurt.
I'd be able to kill you.
Oh, no,
drop.
he didn't have the DTC. He's trying to do another one. Armored right through it, but all he needs to do is get hit once. Yeah. He would have got chipped unless he parried or jumped over it. I think you're trying to grab the throw or grab the headbutt, but I'm not sure.
Nice anti-air.
You press the button. If you didn't press anything, he wouldn't have gotten hit. Caught the parry. Missed the combo though. That's what I'm saying. It's execution. He has everything he needs. Just not able to convert properly. It's not too bad though. Life lead's not too rough. Good headbutt getting out of the situation there. Keeps it safe with the DTC. Maxx loves DTC in this game. It's one of his better tools compared to. I mean, a lot of characters like it, of course, but it works great for Maxx with all the dash punch stuff. Ooh, had the bottle, but unfortunately wasn't able to convert. Up.
Yeah, this is a possible next clean hit wins for either player.
It's gonna hurt. Oh, did low shot. Low shot doesn't have quite enough hit stun to get the dash option after the DTC to get a combo. But both players have the ability. Is that a punish?
Yep, that's punish.
Yeah, because so Roy can DTC shot, but if he's that far and his gun's already up in the air, that man has to wait. He has to just sit there. Good reactions by Crow. Good stuff.
Yeah, and on the medium shots, I don't think he can DTC it on whiff even, so
yeah.
That was a clean punish from crowspaceboy.
Caught the dash punch startup frames. You can catch that. It's not active as soon as it comes out, so you can clip it. Ouch! What a boot. Alright, waits it out. This is where Rip wants to be. He wants the life lead. He kind of wants to wait. Very similar to Pickles, but without not as many jumps. Because yeah, he can just sit there and hold his life. Keep him in check. Don't want to sit in the corner. Just get hit for free. Ooh, that's a bad sweep. Conversion here. One more good hit. Should be death. Oh, not quite. Too many jabs. That's the classic. Rip's combo is old, and sometimes it gets him into trouble, just like this. Right, he has a meter now. He has to be careful.
This is gonna kill, but he's gotta watch out for the chip there.
Watch out for the head, but there it is again. He got the meter after that last combo, so Crow had to kind of come up with something to kind of deal with it. But if Rip's like, well, you're not gonna deal with it, I'm just gonna keep hitting you. Ooh, yeah, missed it again. There's that same combo that it works sometimes, but it all depends on range. Sometimes you kind of have to just replace those jabs with medium punch instead, or remove a jab, like so. Gotcha. Nice catch. Ooh, thought it was in a back dash there, so that's why he did that forward dash instead. Ooh, that was risky, but it worked out. Able to catch the whiff recovery frames of the standing HK. These are. You gotta be careful. Don't want to crap too much.
Yeah, this is looking like Rip's game here. It's gonna be kind of tough to get in. If crowspaceboy does get one nice read.
Ooh, there goes the headbutt again. Oh, and he tried to horny-toe through the headbutt.
That was one of the most amazing freeze frames I've ever seen in this game.
It takes 2-1. Very nice.
I think that's actually 1-1.
Excuse me, my apologies. I thought it was over.
Engage.
And yeah, the winner of this is going to stay and play again because we had Aaron and Fire play their match off stream. You know them.
Yeah, classic. I want to see that match too. I'm sad.
We're all sad. Nice pick.
Wow, that Kemper actually reached. Yeah, I would like to see kind of both. I'd say both players kind of use neutral tools. Both of them are trying to use combo tools, like something like okay, this lets me get a combo instead of throwing like Crow can easily throw out standing fierce, standing medium punch, something to kind of keep Rip pinned down without having to convert her too unsafe. Because the low forwards are the only thing that he's doing, and if you get jumped on, that's gonna hurt because it has so much recovery. And same for Rip's situation as well.
Engage.
I like the idea. Full screen GAP does work sometimes.
And this is a good chance because Rip has no meter, so if you want to kind of keep the pressure when they don't have the resources to get out. Nice anti-air, kind of keeps him in check. Yeah, this is where you want to be. But he's pushing himself out with this gun cancel pressure. Misses the meaty with the jab, so he's able to punch himself out. Right back at him. They're both just mashing on each other.
Yeah, I'm surprised he let that jump in through because you saw he had the charge there. Quarter also done the crouching heavy kick, which is a godlike anti-air.
Yeah, absolutely. Crow's not the type to horny toad on anti-air. He'll block it. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Good. Oh, missed. Didn't get the finisher. Tried to wait. Throws himself in the corner, but not too bad. He still has a good life lead. Good anti-air.
Oh, could have gotten a double crouching heavy kick, but still takes the game.
Yep.
Better luck next time.
Thankfully didn't match much that he put himself in the corner because his life lead was so strong. Rip had to make risks, and Crow was ready for it.
Yeah, it's gonna keep an eye on Crow's meter here because he's about to hit half yard. Don't want to have a button out when that procs. I wouldn't have tested it with super. He might have been safe.
We'll get out of the situation though. We didn't get punished, but this is also another good punish. Nice chunk of change there. Ooh, wanted to go for a catch.
Doesn't have meter to though.
Go for another one? Oh, a little too early. Didn't punish the sweep. He's just dash punching that now, pushing him all the way. Rip's not the one to really parry those. Another combo here. Not quite, but thankfully he can't really do much. He could have supered, I think, but
Yeah, you could super back. Maybe even medium shot super.
yeah, maybe. It does scale a bit, so it's not going to kill. Armor's through the
Ooh.
overhead, but had enough recovery to get out of it. Nice.
Yeah, the armor does stop there right before the move hits. The move is susceptible to counter hit.
Good stuff to Rip, taking it 2-1 over Crow. All right, so Crow, you're out of here. Thanks for playing, man.
And Rip, you're staying.
Rip is sticking around.
I try to make it Rip so you don't have to play back to back, but yell at Aaron.
Yeah, that's not my fault. Speaking of yelling, we have another 20 bucks from Anonymous. Comment just Pog. I like that, just Pog, dude. Pog. Get some Pogs in the chat. We have a 30 bucks once again from Calda saying, well, I gotta add a little more for showing such restraint. I could tell it was tough for you. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about, like, there are only 3 dog players. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. I don't know what you mean. But I want to give a big shout out to the Punch Planet community. We have raised 250 bucks in just our tournament alone. That's how powerful our community is. I want to thank you guys all so much for raising it from 705 bucks all the way to 955. That shows just how good, how much we are willing to contribute and how much we care. So thank you guys so much for all the wonderful donations.
Put on a good show.
Looking forward to some more. Keep it coming. Keep it going. Add anything you can. $2, $5, $10, however much you're willing to give. Go ahead and do so because we would really appreciate it.
You're under arrest.
All right, is this Luchesco? Sure is. I recognize that jacket. So blue versus blue. Luchesco versus Rip Torn. Seeing a lot of Roy Maxx today. Come on, bring back in the game, boys. Here we go.
All right, Luchesco is a different beast than Crow. He'll play the matchup a little bit differently here. Oh, nice neutral jump. Oh, gets the wrong gun though.
Yeah, it's happened to Pickles too, but thankfully it still worked out.
You're under arrest.
Ready? Engage.
Feeling each other out here, not throwing a whole lot of buttons yet. Wow, what a headbutt.
Yeah, Rip is weathering this here. He's very comfortable in the corner. A man that does not mind where he is. And he's dishing the damage on Luchesco here. Coming back with the pressure for sure is Luchesco. Getting the hits, but dropping them for the overhead reset, which is doing chunks. Nice anti-air, and that could have been it there. Rip had a chance to survive, but then gets EX horny toaded in the face.
Yeah, taking a whole toe straight to the freaking chest.
Engage.
This man actually hits you with his whole chest, by the way. That's sick as heck. He's just like, ugh! Flexes on him. So cool. Party time, here we go. Oh, missed the overhead, was a little too far. He's just jumping. This is actually a toad. This man's hopping. Bad horny toad, didn't quite work out. He's trying to use the armor to his advantage, but Rip didn't budge. Oh, could have converted, but decided not to. Alright, keep him in check here, but Rip Torn's okay. He's like, it's fine. Just keep throwing yourself at my gun. Absolutely. Yeah, it looked like Luchesco was kind of lost. He was trying to figure out how to open up Rip, and Rip's was just chilling. He didn't let him really kind of get away with a lot of these jumping fierces that Luchesco was doing earlier. Oh, as well as just kind of waiting out these dash punches. But I wonder if he can kind of do better this time. Let's see if he can kind of realize, you know, he's gonna just kind of sit there. You should just walk him to the corner and take advantage of that. Nice conversion. Ooh.
Oh, he pushed the wrong button there. That was supposed to be that crouching hard kick.
Yeah, your brain doesn't think, oh, crouching hard kicks anti-air. Your brain doesn't quite like, you know, for some players like me, I don't think that. But that's what you gotta do for Maxx. He does anti-air with that button. Caught the throw. Caught him pressing buttons on wake up.
Could have added super on there, but it wouldn't have killed, so he's saving the meter instead.
Oh
No,
what a
man.
gap! That should be dead.
Oh, it's a little greedy, but
oh, DTC for the ball. Oh. Both those players' brains turned on like so fast, but unfortunately, it worked out for Maxx or for Luchesco more so than Roy. I did require a lot of resources from Rip, but thankfully he's not doing too bad. Try to catch the counter hit.
Nice. I like that. He can also scoop up more if he wants, but that's not really something that Luchesco goes for.
Yeah, if he likes the safe jump situations, that is a safe jump.
This is gonna hurt.
4-piece large combo. Bad headbutt. I think that was on the EX headbutt, but unfortunately didn't work out. Ouch.
Yeah, and I want to say the only Maxx that I see do just swing straight into super is Hammer.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen any other Maxx that's done that this tournament so far.
Yeah, that's definitely a Hammer, especially he doesn't really care much to hold his meter. And he will convert into Bike to get that corner carry. Crap. That didn't work out. Both had the right idea, but Roy's walk kind of got him out of there, which is interesting. Surprised I didn't hit, to be honest.
This is a great life lead for Luchesco,
Oh,
who is kind of going.
What in
wild.
the world?
He's like, I am a frog, I'm gonna jump.
Time with the anti. Yes, chat saying that the guy that works, yeah, he got counter hit, so he's in longer hits, so that makes sense. Like, yeah, and logical. Ouch! Got him with the 2 boots. Yeah, it makes sense to jump because Rip's not anti-airs aren't the greatest in the world. He'll catch you once in a while, but if you kind of keep going, he kind of just kind of sit there.
Gets the hit here, probably gonna go into EX. Oh nope, decides to hold on.
The jump was a little too delayed, so he was able to he grabbed out of it.
Yeah, that throw DTC combo can be a little jank in the corner.
Try to again, but he pressed the button.
Yeah, we're in kind of a situation where if Luchesco wants to up, Pop's party time anyways, he's in here.
Gotta be careful. He jabs out.
We're in kind of a next clean hit win. Oh!
Yep, there's the armor. Oh.
That hurts for Luchesco here because he's going to lose all that meter. If you do get happy hour around, all the meter is gone next round.
Engage.
Yeah, so that's the worst feeling as a Max. We're like, all right, I'm gonna take this whole round, and unfortunately loses all the resources because of it. Jump in, goes for the conversion, big damage. All right, this is where you don't want to be. One good combo will get them bike, but Rip was able to kind of mash himself out with
And
the
look
fact.
at
But
meter gain here. He's almost back to happy hour.
yeah, it's crazy.
So Rip has to not push anything here.
He has to wait. Oh, that could have gone into super. Yeah, but just now the type to really use super after hit confirms, and it's like, oh, we tried to do the dash again. Trying to do the horror movie, but it's gonna get him killed. Ouch. Yeah, he tried doing the rip. Well, yeah, that is definitely the rip torn, just dashing up 3 times and getting hit.
All right, so Luchesco, you're gonna hang out, and I'm gonna get Aaron in here.
Good stuff.
Good stuff to record.
All right, we got another. I want to give out another donation shout out. We have $20 from Street Fighter 88, our resident Sid Main. He says, Swift and Bonesaw, you represent the PP community so well. Thanks for showing the world how great this game is. Good luck to all competitors. Thanks again, Street. That's awesome for you. We appreciate your donation of $20. That could be you guys. Go ahead and
I
toss
totally wanted to see you in here, Street. We all knew that you were going to play. Sorry that didn't work out. I want to see you in another tournament in the future.
I want
Miss
to
you,
give
dude.
everyone at Street Fighter, give him a couple hearts. Give him a couple hearts, guys. Give him some love. That guy's an amazing player. Unfortunately, can't really play much right now in terms because of what's going on with Punch situation. But we really appreciate you, man. Thank you for the donation. But enough all that mushy stuff. Let's get on over to this next set. Luchesco versus Aaron.
And while they pick their characters, look, there's a donation from someone I've never heard of, named Bonesaw Baker. He says, "Is there a character named Tiara in Punch Planet? I haven't seen her. $20 from Bonesaw."
This guy, I don't know what he's talking about. I haven't seen Tiara. Is that how you say it?
Exciting.
Maybe it's one of the silhouettes. I don't know.
Oh, I see. Maybe down somewhere in the hidden character section. Yeah, she's probably not released yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. The 7th or 8th character.
Engage.
All right, so Luchesco versus Aaron. Looks like he said to stick with the Roy, though. We all know last time he fought a Maxx, or in the set, you know, his agent destroyed Will's Maxx last time. So I'm surprised he's kind of sticking with the Roy.
Did he get sent to losers by Luchesco? He did. So
Yes.
This could be a double
It's
Jeopardy
true,
match.
Double Jeopardy. That is true.
I do like that both characters are wearing armor and both are in this blue color.
Yeah. So I think with this match, I think if Aaron wants to kind of learn a couple things, he should know that Luchesco will overextend. He will kind of get caught in his own pressure, and that will be his downfall. But Aaron's a very similar player. He also can kind of overextend a bit much, but he has been playing a little slower this tournament. So maybe that will kind of give him a chance here.
Yeah, I think a big benefit to him playing Roy is it's a lot harder to punish EX headbutt than it is to punish DP.
That is true. That is very true. You're not nearly as vulnerable.
Ready? Engage.
Yeah, and just blocking is smart. I need to start doing that.
Blocking?
Just blocking.
What's his name? Dr. Drank? What is it? What's his motto?
Drink. He says blocking is cringe.
Blocking is cringe, dude. What the hell? I don't want to hold back on my controller.
I don't want $300.
Forget that, dude. That's gonna hurt. And there's one person who will not. Never mind. As I was saying, a commentator's curse. Aaron's usually really good about optimizing his combos. It's really rare for him to drop, but unfortunately, didn't work out. Gets
Oh,
gapped. Yeah, Luchesco's really asserting himself now, and he has to do that because that Roy has no meter. Walk up throw, didn't quite catch. Oh, goes for a jab and catches the overhead startup. Yeah, if Aaron just went for a meaty situation, he would have won that round. But
Engage.
went for an overhead instead.
Yeah, 1 round apiece here. Luchesco could have popped Happy Hour before that, but probably we won't see it this round, depending on what goes on, but probably not.
Here comes the train. Jump. Big jumps.
We're actually 1 bar away, so it is possible, depending on what happens.
Yeah, Luchesco is such an active player. He's just tossing stuff out trying to catch Aaron's walk-ups. And that's that is a punish. Tried to buffer and just didn't work out. And Aaron just kind of sitting here and taking it, which is so interesting. He's not the type usually. More gaps. Goes for the bottle setup. Goes low.
Ooh, good ball.
That's a
And
throw.
throw.
Player 1.
And that's a first game for Luchesco.
Yeah. It's interesting, yeah, because Aaron seems not the type to kind of just sit there and take it. If he's scared, he will. But it's just like
Ready?
Luchesco's obviously going for a lot of situations where Aaron can easily get out of them. But this stuff to Luchesco are putting the fear in. He's just kind of giving Aaron the business.
And yeah, Roy without meter can't really do anything on his wake up, so you can bully him.
Yeah. Unless he has to headbutt out, or he has to parry out of situations, he has to use that jab to kind of catch you walking. Otherwise, yeah, it definitely works out for him. Yeah. Just every horn tail, every meter that Luchesco has been straight for horn tails only. Caught him slipping. Caught him before the armor can come out. Oh, missed the
I think with
combo.
that combo, he could maybe finish it, but it doesn't matter. He gets the American reset,
Yeah.
the UK reset even.
And this is match point. Will Aaron be out of this tournament? Will he not get this money? That
Be
will
out of the moolah.
That'd be crazy.
This match decides who gets money and who does not.
Yeah. Caught him low.
Happy hour about to be a factor here.
Nice catch. Good conversion. Goes low. He's gonna wait it out. Yep, that's the wait. Good catch. Could have killed. Decided to save the meter. Bad gap.
Oh,
Ooh, not a
it's-
good
it's
punish,
risky.
but
I don't against Arian. That's not gonna work
yeah, he's not gonna gap like that.
Overtime.
unless you get a read on a shot, which then he'd probably cancel into super. Nice, gets him off. Starts applying his own pressure. Punishes this parry.
Good stuff. Tries to build a little meter instead of going for the safe jump. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Luchesco doesn't want to wait. He'll keep going. He'll just kind of keep playing active. He's not so much Pringles. It's just he just will constantly keep doing something.
Good
Double
answer.
dash.
Yeah, this is really hard for Max to come back here. I don't even know if it is possible, but I would love to see it.
Oh, he's trying to catch his jump, I guess. I'm not sure. Messes. Does not get caught by the horny toad and takes it. Still alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Luchesco just wants to kind of keep the fire. He wants to keep the energy. He wants because this is where he shines. He wants to just kind of keep the momentum.
Good sweep here. A little early on the overhead.
Oh, buffer, yeah, buffer headbutt. That's one of Aaron's little techniques. He likes to buffer that. Good anti-air, so don't let him jump at him anymore. Good block on the overhead DTC. Gets out of the situation. Ooh, good whiff punish. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That should be dead.
That's gonna be it.
Oh, missed it.
Why?
Doesn't matter. Gonna get a little flipped up on his inputs there, but he is on match point. He still has a chance.
Engage.
But Luchesco definitely is not going to go out without swinging like an animal. Catches him. Both are fishing for low forwards. I would like to see them both kind of throw a couple more jumps here and there to kind of catch those low forward fishing. Those easily can get jumped on.
Yeah, that was a very punishable sweep there.
Right, yeah, this is looking rough.
Party time is coming in right here, so he could make something happen.
Goes for the overhead.
Nice.
Oh, ground bounced him.
Bounce.
Right, he has no meter. He has to kind of keep this pressure. Oh, caught him low. Yeah, caught him walking forward there. He's trying to get in range for another standing fierce, but was caught. Moving forward. Good stuff. So Aaron stays alive, and if there's one place he shines in is in the losers bracket. This has every tournament he has won has come from losers. So this is all still according to plan, all according to the script.
All right, so this is going to be our winners final.
Winners final.
So
All
we're
right.
going to be first to 3.
Already there. Didn't think it'd come by so fast, but we're here. Before we start losers finals, guys, I want to go ahead and talk a little bit more about our sponsors. We are currently looking like we're just about getting to the end of this tournament. But I want to talk real quick about some of the sponsors that we have. You can see them over here, not on this screen. I always forget I put the sponsors out on this darn screen. Over here, you see our currently sponsors that currently cycle through on this page. Some of the sponsors that we have as well are, of course, Direct Relief. They are currently, or rather, Tiltify. They are currently helping us sponsor the event and is currently your donation drive runner. They handle all donations that is going to be going over to Direct Relief. Some other sponsors that you might be aware of as well is Hitbox. They a lot of players in Punch Plan actually play with the Hitbox. That includes myself, Aaron, I believe Eatingpets as well, also plays on Hitbox. So we are huge fans of the multiple buttons, as well as you can clearly see, Punch Plan is also sponsoring this event. They are giving out game codes to donators. So if you want to kind of throw a couple dollars in there and see if you can get a donation code, absolutely do so. But yeah, we have quite a few wonderful donators to this tournament, and I want to thank every single one of them that are showing a lot of love to and support to our game. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and head back in and start off this winners finals.
All right, so here we should be seeing a Maxx versus a Roy.
Wow, again?
Oh yeah, that's pretty much that's the only 2 characters. It's early access.
It's early access. So we only have 2 characters in the game right now. If you guys see about any other characters, they didn't exist. They were just back. It was just all NPCs.
Those were skins. Yeah.
Yeah, they're just skins for Max Roy.
Black market.
I don't know if I've ever seen Pickles take down Hammer in tournament.
Yeah.
We did a King of Punch Planet quite a while ago. There was multiple blue moons. Who knows? And I think that Pickles must have gotten at least a game off of Hammer in the 1st to 10 setting.
Let's see if they can deal with it this time. Pop the dash punch. Yep, he's gonna mash out. You gotta have a situation against a player like Hammer, because he will take advantage of that if you don't. Nice jump there, gets him over it. Thought he was gonna jump there, but he was patient. Nice catch on the drop kick.
Ooh,
of course, he got
big
caught.
counter hit punish.
I think he got countered on the gunshot. Goes low. Yep, gotta be careful. He's holding down back there. GAP. Doesn't save the TTC. Goes for meaty dash punch.
Yeah, what Maxx can do here is kind of just sit and say, hey, this is a checkpoint situation. You got to make something happen.
And Pickles can still do so, especially if Hammer drops it, but was able to take it. Yeah, Pickles had the proper life lead. He was doing great at the start, but then as soon as he started getting counter hit off some of his options, that took the whole game back in Hammer's favor. EX headbutts out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the Hammer classic. If your blushes aren't tight, he will point right out. Yep, there it goes again. Same time. You gotta bait those out if you want to deal with it. But Hammer is just if you're gonna have mindless block pressure, he will get you.
Yeah, happy hour could be a factor here.
Ooh, caught messed himself up there.
Dead.
It should be dead.
Drop these. I can curse him all I want as a commentator, and he won't drop it.
Yeah, his execution's top notch.
Ready? Engage.
Yeah,
Nice
big
stuff.
start. Yep.
Costs a lot of resources. Yep, but there it is again. Yep. This time Pickles is ready. Yep, caught him pressing buttons there. Missed the combo. No parries on any of these dash punches, and Amber's gonna take that all the way to the bank. Armor
Yeah, that's
with the
something-
overhead.
It will definitely help you in the Maxx matchup, is you want to definitely pair the swing pressure.
Gets himself out. Ooh, does not deal with his own point toad.
Yeah, I think he did
Counter
that
hit.
to avoid getting that activation, which let's see if it comes to bite him.
He decides to wait it out. He decides to kind of give it up here, keep his life lead. Doesn't want to give Hammer a chance, but he's got to watch out for those dash punches. Goes low.
Oh,
That's a punish. Oh no, he waited. Good stuff. Wow, that was really clever. He knew that. Yeah, I'm not sure how on purpose was. I'm gonna say it was. He knew that Pickles had to do something in order to kind of keep the pressure in his favor, so he waited and was able to convert. An amazing stuff by Hammer. He's caught by all of these corny toads. Waits it out. Gets gapped. I like what Pickles trying to do. He's trying to bait him out, but unfortunately still didn't work out.
And yeah, this man's about to be at 4 bars again. Decides to cash out with super instead.
Catches him, twitching there. That should be good. Alright, second game goes to Hammer. It's 2-1 so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or 2-0, sorry. 2-0 so far.
Yeah, 2-0 so far, and this is first to 3. And Pickles is gonna just jump right back in.
Pickles has the right idea, for sure. Just needs to not do mindless blockstring stuff and then letting Hammer just get away with a lot of these dash punches. Because Hammer will continue just pressuring you over and over and over and will not let up the gas if you don't force him to.
Yeah, Hammer is susceptible to parry, so if you can get a read on his pressure, you can turn the tides.
GAP. Go for a throw. Jabs out, no meaty.
And yeah, this is match point for Hammer here.
Headbutts out. Missed the meaty again. He had the right idea, but Hammer was able to jab out. Nice meaty situation. Ooh, goes for a throw reset because he didn't have the DDC to make it more challenging.
Nice parry there.
That time. Point toads out. Corpse hop. Goes again. Goes low again. Gets counter hit. That's death. Okay, he kept challenging Hammer when he should. And if the Hammer has a setup, he's like I said, an anime player. He has a setup. See, this man has every setup in the book when it comes to his character. And he will convert effectively if you're not gonna respect it. Hammer is a legend. 3-0. Good stuff, good stuff.
So next up we'll have Pickles and Aaron in our losers finals. So this will be first to 3. Gonna probably have Roy the Boy versus Roy the Boy. Probably.
Roy's our boy. Yeah, Aaron has actually avoided Hammer this whole tournament, so we'll see if he can handle him in grand finals.
Yeah, because that would signify a true victory as is defeating Hammer.
Yeah, this man, anytime he plays this game, he does not lose. The only time he's ever lost was against a player he was not ready for, and that was Red X9.
I beat him in Skullgirls.
Yes, I have to. I'm telling you, like he has this man's Pringles, but once he gets going, he's like a truck. He's unstoppable when he gets his game plan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, today I played him a few times and didn't take a game.
Oof.
Body.
Man got body.
Him and Aaron, so them ending up in grand finals would be pretty predictable, but I want to see Pickles beat Aaron and get this run back.
He definitely had the right idea. I liked watching Pickles play. He had the proper game plan. It's just he would slip. He would slip and do gunshot again. He would get caught by these dash punches instead of going for a parry, or he'd get caught moving, especially at the end where he just got caught after setup after setup. The most important thing about dealing with a JT corpse hop or JTC is if I recommend it just like Street Fighter V, where just take the high. You're much better getting hit by the overhead than getting hit by an empty jump low into a combo. So it's much better in that situation over constantly getting hit by the overhead instead. So if you're not comfortable with blocking the overhead, get hit by it. It's much better than getting hit by an empty jump low into a combo.
Yeah, and while they select their characters here, we are doing this charity tournament for Direct Relief. They're trying to help with COVID by getting PPE for everybody. So if you can, throw a couple bucks over there at that Tiltify link.
All right, so we have another rolling mirror. We got Pickles in the white with Aaron sitting in the cop blue. Down with the cops, dude. Defund the police.
Yeah, we got a nerf Roy now.
Yeah, we have to.
No one
That's our principle.
Yeah, it's being pretty even so far. Both players throwing their pokes out. This is going to do a lot of damage though, and give the corner position.
Goes for the setup with the frame kill on the jab. Or sorry, on the headbutt, excuse me. Caught him slipping. I think he wasn't ready for that medium punch to hit, so that's why he held the shot. But got caught moving forward afterwards since he wasn't quite sure what to do next.
Nice parry. It's the early life lead here, but with Roy, if you got 4 bars, you're not out of it. And he could cash out here if he wants, but he wants to save it until it'll kill, looks like. Which is a bit of risky business, I think, sometimes,
Yeah.
but we'll see if it pans out.
Tries to go for the trade combo there. Didn't quite work out. Yeah, even if you parry a jab, if the opponent is not doing anything afterwards, they can wait and not get hit. Great damage conversion here. The life lead is now squarely in Pickles' favor. One bad hit will take the rest of this game for sure.
And only EX and Super Chips, so Aaron is safe until Pickles gets a bar here.
Nice medium pump, medium kick. That's a fantastic button for Roy that you don't see enough. Is that medium kick? It handles so much of the screen, almost half the screen on its own. So it's a good button to throw out there when you're trying to just kind of keep your opponent in check for moving. But it comes out, and it also comes out a lot faster to move forward. Here goes for the headbutt. I think he buffed that again. Catching up the walk. There's the buffer again, but Pickles wasn't ready to punish it.
Yeah, I am seeing this buffer that he is using, and we'll beat him next time I play him.
Yeah, I remember last time I played him, when I played as Roy, he was trying to do that a lot, and I caught that real quick, and it didn't work.
Ready? Engage.
But it is working pretty effectively against Pickles.
But let's go, Pickles.
Nice anti-air. Waits it out. Ooh, gets caught in his gun pressure. Good overhead parry. Gunshot to gunshot. Oh, he baited that one out.
Crap.
Has a lot more frame advantage on that because he did short instead.
Yeah, an in-ship range here. He could just go for... Oh, nice!
Nice parry. He has to spend money. He decides not to.
Come back with that. Almost had the 4 bars. I saw it in my head. And
Yeah, I
in
felt
the future, my crystal ball showed it, and it was beautiful, but we got this timeline.
There's that buffer again. Pitch the start frames of the roundhouse and go tries to cash out to get the nice life lead at the start. Excuse me.
Ooh, nice. Gets the parry punish. Doesn't have a lot of meter though.
Nice conversion. Big damage here. Ouch. Not quite dead. Catches him on the throw. Alright, 2-0 so far. Hopefully Pickles doesn't go 3-0 again. That would be very sad. Hopefully not. I want to see him really kind of give Aaron a run for his money here. He did great the first set, but was unable to cash out at the end. Ooh, wow, that was an amazing whiff punish. Alright, yeah, Pickles is pissed. He wants to really get a game here. Yeah, caught him moving. Got a little too antsy with the jump. Bad parry, but thankfully both players didn't get punched either way.
Going back to this overhead game.
Catches him
Big
that
punish on
time.
it. I would have spent the meter
Right
just
back
to
at him.
guarantee that round.
Another overhead.
Now it's looking a lot closer.
Aaron was patient, he knew. Oh, challenges it. Oh, scary. One good hit for either player. Ooh, that could have been rough. Overhead. Throw. Yeah, Pickles I don't think is a crouch checker. He's not from the Street Fighter 4 days of crouch checking, from what I can tell. And so he got caught by that throw. Because I would have beat both over a JTC option and throw if he crouch checked.
Nice. Adds a little bit of damage early on. Gets the lead here.
Doesn't have much meter though. He does have a bar to make his pressure safe if he needs to.
Yeah, and this gun pressure, you gotta guess right. It's really difficult here.
Deep jump in. We'll be able to get the meter to finish it off. This is rough.
That's one way to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Actually, really smart. Would have died for sure if the EX overhead was blocked, or the EX rush headbutt. Like, see, if he had not done the super, that would have happened the first time.
And 3-0 to Aaron. We're gonna see a very, very familiar grand finals, but I'm very excited to see what happens. I'm very excited. Woo!
Oh, they're already in here.
We're ready to go.
Hungry.
All right, so don't start yet, guys. Give me just a minute. I want to show the bracket to kind of show you guys what we have going on here. We are almost done with this tournament. This will be grand finals. I wanted to thank you guys all so much for watching so far. It's been an absolute blast with you guys. Let me go ahead and show the bracket real quick. That's the wrong button. There we go. So, yeah, as you can see, we had about 15 players show up today. I'm really happy that you guys all showed up. We had an amazing amount of matches here. Now we're gonna have. Let me do the score now, real quick while I'm here. We're gonna have Aaron versus Hammer in the grand finals. I want to do a few more shout outs before we start. I want to thank Quarantine Report for sponsoring our tournament today. It has been an absolute blast with these guys. Having our own little mini major for the most part is obviously wonderful to do it alongside charity. It has been a pleasure and an honor with these guys. So I want to thank them so much. Shout outs to Vestboy. I think it's his name. I can't remember actually. Vestboy Mist, I believe is his name. You can check him out on Twitter at Vestboy. If you guys want some more information on the Quarantine Report, as well as let me show you guys some more information on the report. This is a charity event going on this entire weekend from June 12th to the 14th. It is all an online-only event. We've currently raised $995 so far. Can someone please let's show the Punch Planet community let's show what we can do as Punch Planet community. Please donate $5 more. Let's get this to $1,000 right while we are on the stream, because so far we have raised $270 almost by ourselves, which is amazing compared to how many they've had at the start. So someone please just throw out $5. Let's get to 1,000. I know we can do it.
Tell them at Subway. I know some of you are in line at Subway right now, and you're buying that footlong. Tell them no. I'm gonna make this a K on this donation.
Let's make this
and drop that $5.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for donating so far. All the proceeds are going to Direct Relief. It is a charity organization supporting a lot of our medical staff and helping improve the lives of all those impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. This is all going to them, all proceeds, as well as the pot bonus, our pot that's currently going on. We are giving the competitors the option to either donate their prize money or to take it. That is up to you. That is your choice. Nope, I'm not going to guilt you for doing it the other way around or for one or the other, but you do have that option to do so. So either you can get cashed out or you can give it over to the charity. Either one you choose, I respect either option, but that is something you will have the option to do so. But
what is the split we're doing on that?
I'm sorry?
The split we're doing on that pot?
That will be 70-30. Just like
70-30.
Yeah, 70-30, just like before. So once again, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Let's go ahead and get on to our grand finals here. Let me go ahead and put this back. Let me see if anybody's given me that juicy $5 yet. Don't think so quite yet, which is fine. We'll get there. We'll get there. I know we will.
You know, we've all lost our wallets. If you're working from home like me, I don't even know where mine is.
Yeah, it's somewhere around here. Haley, do you have my wallet? Haley? Hi, baby. Okay.
If my dog had my wallet, I would no longer have a wallet.
All right. So let me go ahead and get this last little bit here. Get these guys ready for grand finals. And then we can move on. I think what's the next game after me, so I can go ahead and let you guys can.
There's some stuff going on. I think right now we have Skullgirls is going on. Something was starting at 8. Let me see if like what's brand new and fresh
Yeah,
starting.
so where we can send you guys after this tournament, so you guys can see what's going on after. I think it's Rivals, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember off the top of my head.
A beautiful a link with the schedule, and if I can find that again, it had all the streams. Oh, here it is. Beautiful. All right, let's see. So, what time is it now? 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock tournaments that are starting. Fight of Animals.
Oh, Fight of Animals. That's Streets game. Oh, I forgot about that game. That's a little fighting game based off memes, if I remember correctly. Maybe if you guys check out that, maybe you'll see Street play in that game. Maybe. I've go ahead.
Might still be going on Kill la Kill, which is kind of it's a really weird arena fighter,
Yep.
and Skullgirls might still be going on.
Yeah, so feel free to go check those out after this is over. If you guys want to check out some more fighting game action and support the event. But looks like we hit $1 grand. We made it. We are now currently at $1,040. 1040 is currently what we're at. I want to see who donated. I want to see, but my donation meter is all sluggish right now. I can't see it.
I see we got one from Aaron, $20. It says God bless charity and PP.
Hell yeah, man. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Thank you guys all so much. I knew we could do it. I knew the Punch Planet community was able to do so. I also had $5. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Have you seen this one?
I have, but go ahead and read it. Go ahead.
We also have $5 from Crow that says, just shouted no in the subway. Everyone started clapping and crying.
That's beautiful. I knew he took your words to heart. Subway will not take the $5. He will give it to charity. So thank you so much, crowspaceboy. I knew the Punch Planet community could do it because we're strong. We know how to really give it to donation or to charity events. So thank you guys all so much. So let's not keep you guys waiting any much longer. Let's go ahead and get to this grand finals. Hammer Mountain versus Aaron. You guys can start whenever you're ready. Let's get this grand finals. Let's go. I want to see this. I'm so excited because Aaron, unfortunately, obviously lost to a Maxx to get into losers, but he's able to clutch it out, and now he has to fight his demon. The true demon, the king of Punch Planet himself, Hammer Mountain.
Is it possible to beat him in 2 sets? Let's find out.
Possible? Man, I don't know, man, but I'm hyped. I'm ready to see it. I want to see it so bad. If any tournament can do it, it'd be this one. If he does it, I'm donating $50 to this charity app. If he does it, I'm doing it. I'm so excited. Alright, playing a little slower here, but of course he gets caught by the Horny Toad on the jump in.
Yep, can't jump over Hammer. It's not going to happen.
We gotta get him in other ways.
Did he just fake swing to get him to parry?
That'd be pretty legendary if he did.
Nice conversion here. That is punishable.
Bad low forward. You gotta do something to make it more safe with low shot or DCing it. Ooh, walk
Good
up
throw
throw, great
here.
option.
Out of the corner.
Yeah, still getting caught with these mashes on wake up.
I also thought that stand medium kick would hit.
I just gotta let that shot go. That would have hit.
Should I get it into chip range here? I don't think a Horny Total chip yet because of the changes that were made. Yeah. So Aaron could steal this with one good low forward, one good pretty much anything into that knuckle sandwich.
Yeah, one more. Okay, that could have been it. Oh, that could be it!
Now he's in chip range. This is scary.
That was scary. They both have the death. Oh, gets caught by dash bites. See, this is what I'm talking about. Hammer, if you're not gonna give him the ability to really hurt you, he will kind of just keep pushing himself at you to get an opening. So close. He had just one good hit. I don't know how he could have got it. But Hammer's not going to go down. He's going to make sure this pressure just lasts. All right, party time. Oh, this armor. And he waits. Wow. What a cap. That was amazing. Catches him with turret combo. Ooh, caught him with the low forward too. Walk up throw. Great option. And Hammer's holding down back a lot. Armor's right through it. The armor lasts a lifetime. Good anti-air goes right through the low shot with that Horny Toad. No meter though now. So now he has armored gap and armored dash punches, and that's about it.
It's not going to cash out because he doesn't want the scaling.
Yep. So yeah, that
can't kill yet. No meter on Hammer side.
it's sometimes hard to remember that he can do that. Doesn't try to cash out.
Now he's within lethal range.
that
All he
could've
needs is one good hit and 4 fingers to the face.
That could have killed. He horns right through. Can't kill a chip yet. Oh, caught him moving. Yeah, Aaron got caught by the roundhouse change that happened in this patch, where what's his face? Maxx can cancel his roundhouse now into a special move, and Aaron, I guess, forgot because I don't remember it either sometimes until I see it. Dash punch right out of the gate.
That's punishable. Hammer knows it.
This is Hammer's game right now. Half life. Ooh, bad gap. I think he messed up his input there. He wanted the pointy toad. Nice catch.
Nice damage, too.
Ooh, nice walk back. He could have punished that.
So yeah, just getting close to possible happy hour, so we want to see if Hammer wants that this round or not. He's going to get it anyways.
Stick at the jabs. This will combo.
This won't kill, because there'll be a lot of scaling before super.
Life lead is in a much even spot now. Try to anti-air with the standing medium punch. Was barely out of range. Caught him slipping. Could have DTC'd that. Oh, could he set as well? Both players. Wow.
Yeah, he wanted that swing in DTC for the plus frames, but gets beat.
Yeah, this patience is actually working great for Aaron because Hammer's not quite sure how to deal with someone just kind of sitting there and waiting. Good confirm. Wow, that was that was crazy how active that dash punch was to be able to parry it. Nice catch, but wasn't able to convert properly. Oh, trying to do it again, but he's trying to do crouching fierce to catch this parry. After he does the parry, excuse me, but it's not quite working.
Not that much advantage.
Yeah, you need to switch up to a different button. Maybe medium, maybe tar combo, medium punch, heavy punch. All right, not too bad for him. That's okay. The horn toad's not that bad. He does get him out of the corner.
Yeah, not a lot of help to get out of the corner, so pretty good. Stare down.
There. Was hoping for the orange toad there, but didn't do it. Walk up, nothing. It's patience. Throwing out low forwards back and forth. No anti-airing again. Beautiful. Not letting him jump. Could have killed.
Yeah, Roy.
That could be death.
He,
Wow.
okay. Good kill.
Yeah.
But like, why did we not punch this man?
He wants to save the knuckle sandwich for when it matters, you know?
He wants the meter for next game.
Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. Aaron's patience is really giving Hammer a hard time. He's not quite sure how to open Aaron up now. He's got that punches aren't working as well as they used to, and then all his jumps are getting completely anti-aired. I want to see Hammer maybe walk up, throw some more, or maybe try to gap to see if he'll react. Great catch. Yeah,
Hammer does have a habit of swinging in for his movement.
Yeah, but that was something that he had to learn. Oh, nice try, but wasn't able to punish it. Oh.
Dangerous. And this is gonna hurt a lot.
Oh, he dropped it. But he didn't parry the second hit of the dash punch. So he was able to parry to DTC it. Excuse me. And that was Aaron's first EX headbutt of the whole tournament. Ooh, wow, what a roundhouse. He has a life lead now. He doesn't have to do much.
And Maxx doesn't have super right now, so he's not that scary.
What a shimmy! That was scary. That low forward was unsafe. Overhead. Bad shot. But doesn't have much to convert because his meter is slowly draining. Doesn't have super.
This is gonna be really tough.
Ooh,
yep.
What a shot. Guys, if you guys can, this is some crazy matches. Tweet it out, tell your friends, pop it into your Discords, let them know because this is going to be an amazing set. With the way Aaron's playing with his patience, it is definitely showing, and is doing so well. Hammer's getting the pressure back on. Yep, there it goes. This is what Hammer wants. Has the life lead, he has an amazing amount of pressure, but Aaron was able to get out with that low forward.
I don't
conversion.
Pick up.
Might be able to maybe if you did EX dash punch instead.
Not sure how the juggle works there. Do you have points for that? I'm curious.
I'm not sure actually. Nice catch. And Hammer's back in this game. It's one apiece on this final round. Low forward. Okay, so that's not to that time. Yeah, every time that Aaron has done low forward shot, Maxx or Hammer has done an option. He goes low forward, does dash punch afterwards. One of those two options are always something he puts down, and that's just to kind of keep Aaron in check from trying to press another button. Ooh, wow, what a catch on that jump! That part actually hit. Tried parrying it on the movement, but unfortunately didn't quite work out.
Yeah, both sides have meter here. This should hurt a lot. I think he's going to dump the whole bar. Yep.
Absolutely. There's a knuckle sandwich. Ouch. Point toes out with the armor. This is party time. Nice parry. Once again, going for this crouching fierce. Didn't quite work.
Yeah, I think that's an agent thing he's carrying over.
Yeah, maybe because agents does come out. I think frame 7. I think is crouching fierce. Or frame 8.
Still not a great spot for Maxx. No meter, but it can be done.
Patience with the bottle. Yeah, this is absolutely still possible. He still has party time. He has 3 DTCs. This could hurt a lot. 1, 2. Misses, drops it. Wow, and Aaron takes game 2. Yeah, that's really not. We're not used to seeing Hammer drop combos. Like, that's so out of his character. And it worked out. That saved Aaron that set, because that was about to be a combo that was going to leave him with a sliver. And that would have easily built the meter for Hammer.
I know that Hammer's been playing on pad a lot on other games, and he only gets to play stick when he plays Punch Planet, so maybe that's playing a factor here. He's got to get this stick motion.
Ouch. Nice catch on the... Yeah, he's parrying those dash punches now. He finally did the different buttons so that crouching fierce didn't get him punched at that. What a whiff punish! Yo, this new Aaron is sick. I love this safety Aaron. This is my kind of playstyle. Because Hammer's just throwing his face at him, and it's just not working. At times it does, though.
He put on the pads. He's like, it's time to be safe.
Yeah. Try to parry it again. Caught him with a jump. Wow.
Ooh.
Got the overhead. All right. This is what Hammer wants. He has the corner now.
Ooh, great parry. But doesn't get anything off of it.
Goes for the big combo. Tries to spin it all. No meter now. Oh, the bottle actually worked out for him. Wasn't too bad. Nice catch.
Still kind of in a dangerous spot here because Roy does 4 bars.
Yeah, 4 bars and 1 meter. He can kill with one good combo. Goes for the throw. Decided to save it for them. Decided to save the meter. Waiting it out. The Hammer has the lead here. He doesn't have to do much. Goes for the jump. Throw. Does the cash out again.
A little far for with the scaling.
Oh, not gonna kill.
So.
Catches the jab. Oh! Once again, both options have been available for both players. Oh, he drops it again. That could be dead. And that's a reset. Oh my goodness. Is this
what it takes, but yeah.
Is this Aaron's chance? Both players have dropped so many important things, but and that's the one thing about Roy, is that works out better for him over Maxx. Maxx can obviously get a lot in terms of, getting the stage control when you whiff something, but not the damage. While Roy, on the other hand, if you mess something up, he gets so much more, and it's so dangerous.
This should be exciting.
Yeah, Roy's like, you give me an opening, here, take at least 300 damage.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how much the situation goes. If both players were in the scramble at the same time, Roy almost always wins the situation because of how much he just converts compared to a character like Maxx.
Okay, gets a nice whip punish here.
Yeah, he's not, and Hammer's kind of is reserving a lot of his other techniques. I haven't seen him do a single gap setup at all, and Aaron has been holding down back a lot after dash punch pressure. Nice jump. Jumps are working out this time. All right, he has the pressure. Missed the horny toe, but that's okay.
It's the meter. There's that gap.
There's that gap. Wow, this is gonna.
He could have picked up and killed, I believe, because of the cancel. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Sure. That was a very weird situation. I don't think Hammer's used to that. Was used to it. Got him. And that's what Hammer wants. He wants these matches where he kind of keeps just running you down, and if Aaron's gonna sit there and just hold down back all day, that's exactly what Hammer wants.
Mm-hmm.
There's the shot. Waits it out. Patience. Nice parry. Decided to go for the gap instead. Oh, that was really weird looking. 4 was unsafe. -7. Or -9. I can't remember. Ouch. Counter hit. Out of range for that one. My second shot. Ooh, another counter hit. It should be death.
Either round.
Oh, he did that instead?
So cool though.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
Worked out. All right,
Alley-oop drop kick? What other games got that?
What? Alley-oop pop kick? What do you mean?
Alley-oop to drop kick combos.
Oh, I don't know, actually.
By Punch Planet, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, oh, true, yeah. Facts. That's confirmed. Try to do a light kick into the setup. Catch them back. I was to catch backdash. Good confirm. All that pressure that Maxx put on him, Roy was able to just put it all back in his favor. It's just one good conversion, which is amazing for this character. What Corey was talking about, Roy's very similar to character like Cable and Marvel, where once he has the meter, you just take so much damage. It all takes one good confirm.
Yeah, Roy's kind of like a ticking time bomb. Once he's got 4 bars, it's just like, well, if you mess up at all, I win.
Sucker.
Ready? Engage.
Ooh, these air shots.
Nice catch. That move has a really wide hitbox, so it will catch landing. Yep, now that's exactly what I'm talking about. Aaron's noticing that Hammer has been doing low kick after every option there, and then Hammer does the exact same thing back. You guys are easily adapting to each other on the fly, which is incredible. Goes for the gap. This time doesn't work out. This is gonna hurt. Let's cash out all the way. Misses the second shot. Alright, Aaron doesn't have to do much here. Just kind of have to keep Hammer in check. Great option. And catches low forward. Amazing. Yeah, this whole game has revolved around both players' low forward options. Obviously, Hammer can't cancel low forward to anything, but it does keep Aaron's movement in check. And both players have to play around that entirely.
Yeah, and Hammer's staggered buttons are super strong.
Oh, wasn't able to convert to either one, but this will definitely convert. Oop, jab, jab. Trying to catch his movement.
Nice.
Blocks the overhead. Wow. That hit so high up. Yep, empty jumps at that. Kept the hitbox close.
Pick up.
Dash punch for the meaty situation. Headbutts out. Second one of the tournament. He's definitely using that now as an option, and Hammer has to be ready for it. Oh, catches that boot. Nice conversion. Good catch on that dash punch situation. Ouch!
Ooh,
Could have been kill. Or death, excuse me. Overhead. Oh, he tries to shimmy him. Oh, and he had the right idea, but he just got counter hit, so he pressed a button.
Ready?
Yeah, because Hammer's up. He will flinch, but if you're not ready, it will not work out for you.
Next hit is activating Happy Hour here. Ooh, lets that jump in, but ground and pound. Yeah, he could buffer shot in the super to beat the armor if he tries to swing in.
Any button will actually get hit by gunshot super, like you said. And Hammer's also kind of putting his patience down now too. You realize he just can't really just do whatever he wants when he has that mid range. He has to respect Roy and his more dominating neutral options. Nice gap. Doesn't want to deal with the pressure.
Yeah, I'm starting to see Happy Hour as more of a handicap for Hammer because it does take all his meters, so he can't do his like swings into super.
Yeah. Because now he has nothing now. He's completely empty except for armor. And Aaron's not really giving him the chance to really use his armor to his advantage. Nice wait, nice wait. Down 20 seconds on the timer. Aaron decides to jump, which probably was a bad idea. should be
That
death.
should.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Good patience by Aaron. Taking it down the last bit. Hammer had to make risks. He had to get some options in there. But you know, I think Hammer should kind of, like I said, he should be punishing Aaron for all these down back situations. He kind of can throw overhead, maybe go up for a throw, because Aaron's fishing a lot for these low forwards and just into gunshot. Which obviously that is the makeup of Roy's game plan, of course. But if you're not making him think about anything else, there's nothing else he needs to do.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen him do a lot of the forward heavy punch that is Max's really good overhead.
Yeah. Got another counter hit. Betrayed. He decided to mash out, but Aaron was out of range. Nice overhead again. Yeah, holding that's a good option against down charge characters. They have to hold that back or do their moves. Nice hit. There it is again. He knew it. Every time that he's done low forward gunshot, Hammer has done low forward or dash punch, so now he was ready. Oh,
Yeah, and that JTC is pretty deceptive.
that is a really far range. It sounded like Hammer pressed a button. I heard a sound effect. I'm not sure what he tried doing, but he definitely doing something.
Ready?
All right, Aaron's now on match point. Nice boot. Once again, that's the second time he's caught that. I'm just letting the gameplay play itself, man. This is absolute art right now when it comes to Aaron's gameplay. He's not doing anything to give Hammer. He's not giving Hammer a bone.
Yeah, Hammer's getting these hits, but he's not getting his swings right now. He's kind of off rhythm.
Oh, nice target combos. Caught the parry. Good headbutt. He had the DC to kind of make that save. Oh, tried to catch it, but was a little too slow. Now Hammer finally has an opening. This is what he needs. Here comes the setup. Aaron mashes out. Goes low forward again.
That could be
death. There's the knuckle sandwich. Oh, and Aaron's on match point. Will he finally defeat his demon? Is this the moment?
Engage.
Yes, Aaron is on tournament point. Nice punch.
Amazing option there. We might get some more Punch Planet games if Hammer can keep this momentum. Good low. Does try to DC out.
All right, yeah, Aaron was going a little more wild there.
Just walk back. Doesn't press anything there. Nice movement. Using that gun stop pressure to kind of keep himself moving. Keep Hammer on his toes. Great gap. All right, this is good. This is good for Hammer. He has a life lead. Has the corner. Oh no.
Oh, autocorrect.
Yeah, too close for the horny toad to autocorrect. Misses it again.
This isn't death yet, but it's gonna hurt.
Decides not to spin. Wants to save it for the finish.
Give up yet.
This is gonna kill.
Every time it's gonna be very. Yeah, that's definitely gonna kill. Woo. Hammer's not out just yet. This is. Oh goodness.
Losing all the meter does hurt here, especially with Roy with basically 4 bars.
Yeah, it does suck a bit, but it does keep him alive in this game, which is it's much more important. Target combo, gotta be ready for that. Was holding a down motion during that string setup. Tries to cash out early, not a lot of damage, but still quite a bit. Nice safe jump.
Oh, that's a combo though.
This might be it. Goes for headbutt, but doesn't get punished. One good hit is all it takes. Goes for the overhead. Hammer was out of range. There goes overhead again. One more hit. All it takes is one bad shot. One good overhead. Goes for the overhead.
Not too far. He could get headbutted any time.
Oh, he could have headbutt there. Wow.
I'm pretty sure that was headbutt into super,
Into
so that
super.
would have gotten him either way.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing. And Aaron finally does it. He defeats the King of Punch Planet. He does it. The king has been dethroned. The hammer on top of the mountain has been tossed off. Amazing games, an amazing set. Wow. And I'm gonna definitely donate for Aaron's honor for that match. That was incredible. Woo!
What
did
a
it.
grand finals there.
He did it. Holy shit. All that work has definitely paid off for Aaron. He has been playing. He has been in every single weekly compared to everybody else. He has not missed a single tournament. He has made it to top 3 in every single one, and all that work has paid off to beat the strongest player in our community, Hammer Mountain. I think that now definitively makes him the best player in our community. So congratulations, sir. That was an amazing run. Keep us, message us in Discord about your winnings. You have won a fat chunk of change for this tournament in a $300 pot. But wow, woo! What a set! What'd you think about that, Bone? Holy moly!
Heart's still beating. I'm just trying to relax, get that heart rate down.
Yeah, absolutely.
On the finals.
So what do you think? Hammer could have done better in that set to kind of keep him in check, keep Aaron from just taking the whole thing.
More overhead, more forward heavy punch, I think would have helped open up a little bit more. I know that it is technically punishable, but I don't think we saw any of that unless we saw one of them.
Yeah.
It's just real tough. Roy, when Roy hunkers down, it's tough for Maxx there.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's so rare to see Aaron play that way because that's not what we're used to. He's really a big setup guy, constantly going offensive, pressing, throwing DPs out in your block strings. But that whole set, he just turtled out of his mind. He took the Justin Wong stance and just sat there and held down back for the majority of the set. And man, that was incredible. I want to play him now. I want to beat his ass so bad. Oh, that was such a cool set. That was so cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, that was it for the quarterly quarantine report. I hope you guys all enjoyed that set. Todd, what are you doing? Haley? What are you doing? Anyway, I don't know what she's doing. She's just excited, I guess. But thank you guys all so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed the sets today. We had an amazing tournament. Even if our turnout wasn't the greatest in terms of our last event, didn't matter. The quality of the matches was just as stellar. It was an amazing amount of sets. Once again, I want to thank Bone. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the matches as well. Once again, guys, this was the quarantine report. If you guys want to get some more information, check out the chat. You can type in exclamation donate or exclamation point quarantine or QR to learn some more about the event. Guys, get some money in there. Show the support that we need to give us the opportunity to have such an amazing grand final set for you guys. Toss a couple dollars, $5, $10, $20, $100, wherever you guys can give. Show some love to this charity. It's been an absolute blast to do this for you guys. Check out our sponsors. We are sponsored by an absolute myriad of sponsors that are currently available. I'll go ahead and show you guys what those are. We're currently sponsored by Slayers for Hire, Shine, Turtle Dove, Hitbox, Punch Planet, of course. As well as the Riders of Ether crew. These a bunch of people. An amazing set all around. Oh man, I can't even. I just want to keep going. I want to watch more Punch Planet, dude. That was so sick. Whew.
Somebody's watching. If you saw the game and you're like, this game looks sick, buy the game, play Tiara, and then come win with Tiara, please.
Yes, please help now. We need some Tiara love. Willpower, thank you so much for the subs, man. I appreciate it once again. That is a sub to Nothing Man, sub to Paul was here today. Another sub to Kevlar8545, a sub to Frozen Spade, and the sub to Logically Dashing. I will have some emotes for you guys soon enough. Thank you so much for the love, everyone. Before I go, I want to show you guys, or rather send you guys off to some other tournaments. Check out twitch.tv. I believe it is quarterly report. If you guys want to check out some more tournament action. Let me see what's going on over there. I think they're currently streaming. Let me see. I'm waiting for it to load here so I can see. But guys, head over there if you guys want to watch some more. I'm gonna donate some money in honor of Aaron's amazing run, and as well as I'll read one more donation before I go. We got $14 from Catfish that says Pregante. I'm not sure what that means. That you're from another game. I have no idea. But thank you guys all so much for the donations. Yeah, I can't seem to load up the Twitch channel. Maybe because my stream is lagging. I'm not sure. Woo! But all right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Head on over to twitch.tv/quarterly report. I think they're streaming Kill la Kill right now. And then, of course, the 5 Amos tournament's happening as well at twitch.tv/Shiburizu. My name is Swift. If you guys enjoy what you like, feel free to give me a follow. You can find me at SwiftMusTV, that's SWIFTIMUS TV. You can find me on Twitter with the same tag, but without the TV at the end. Bone, where can they find some more about you, man?
Oh, they can find me at Bones Sub Baker on everything. I normally stream at least once a week, so come by, watch Punch Planet, Skullgirls, and we also do movie nights on Mondays at 7 p.m. Central.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and raid. I guess I'll raid the Quarterly Report channel. Probably would be the best one there. You guys can watch some more stuff over there. Let's do that. Wow, what is that? Alright guys, we're out. Thanks so much for watching. We will have the weeklies back up and running on Thursday. We're not going to stop the train of Punch Planet action. I will see you all next week. Enjoy the rest of the quarantine report. Have a good one, guys. Take care.